and welcome to the Trails of Cold Steel 2 Challenge Run, the blind playthrough where we try to beat Nightmare Mode without ever changing our starting gear. Now, if you enjoy watching these streams, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and put that bell button to stay notified. So yes, after a long time, I've been playing around in the Soulsborne series with Dark Souls 1 as well as Elden Ring. We are finally continuing the story. We have Class 7 and of course REAN story from Trails of Cold Steel 1. The rule set's going to be largely the same as we had at the start of I also noticed it's a bit loud, so I'm going to turn that down real quick. Anyway, hey Red Royal, thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Alright, no worries. Thanks for the work, dude. Have a good night. So, before I do dive into this, I am going to explain the rules of the stream real quick. So, as with, it's going to be largely the same rule set we have for Trails of Cold Steel 1 in the sense that we cannot change our equipment whatsoever. What that means is weapons, accessories, armor, all that stuff has to be left untouched. So I cannot go into the menu at any time to change that equipment, to upgrade it at any point. However, like before, oh dear. Like before, we will be allowed to play around with orbments, since that's where the strategy aspect of this challenge run comes into play. And of course, we have to play on Nightmare Mode, because otherwise it isn't really much of a challenge now, is it? This will also be a blind playthrough, so I'd ask if you are watching this on YouTube and you have comments about the game, I would please ask you to keep any information that has about the game that has not yet happened in the playthrough to a minimum. I do not want to see any spoilers in the comments for stuff that happens in the future. Now, you're welcome to talk about stuff that happened in the past or stuff that happened in Trails of Cold Steel 1. Just please do not spoil anything for what is yet to come in the game, because I'm really excited to see where the story goes. Oh, Copper's asking a polite question. What is REAN doing on laying down on what appears to be snow, I'm guessing. So, that actually has to do with the end of Trails of Cold Steel 1. When REAN was flying away on Valimar, and we saw in the credits that REAN was going to what I thought was like some kind of snowy mountaintop, so I guess that's where they're picking it up, Copper Nicholson. So we got Nightmare Mode selected, and of course, we are bringing our clear data from the first game, because yes, we did do this challenge run at Trails of Cold Steel 1. Here comes our clear data. Alright, based on REAN's level, the following bonuses were received. Attack 1, Soul Blur, and some Zarin Powder. Nice. And that is useless to us, because, like I said before, we cannot mess around with the game's... We cannot mess around with the game's equipment, so... Let's see what we got, chat.
I was bewildered. I was impatient.
Is that you, REAN?
I felt overwhelming disappointment with myself and anger at my own weaknesses.
Oh wow, that is REAN. This must be his internal thoughts as he was being pulled away, isn't it?
Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
My heart. They're playing some really good.
But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's.
Hell yeah.
None at all.
Guys.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. But getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
There's Machias
You
too.
just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
And Eustace. Wow, okay, they're
Before
going...
I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger.
And there's
But I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time!
Why do they have to pick that
You
scene?
deserve
Why?
the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about.
No!
To leave a light for those who'll come after.
Of all those scenes Billy was in, they chose that one?
So
really?
brilliant was my time at the academy that those feelings consumed my every thought, my every waking moment.
Like, seriously, I can't get that image of Milliam out of my head. Please, send help.
The time I spent with my classmates was something that, in so many ways, changed me.
Aww. Aw, but this was a great scene, though. Seeing them all do
From
that.
the strict yet kind instructors who diligently taught us,
and George,
to the people we
and
met as we
Angelica.
traveled across the country.
I miss them all so much. Oh, dear.
The time spent with them, my memories of them, were like a truly radiant light. And somewhere, a part of me thought that radiance would continue shining for ages to come.
REAN? Where are you going with this, REAN?
But all it took was a single bullet to bring everything crashing down.
What?
Go finish your speech,
right, of course.
That bullet sparked a fire which grew and grew before our eyes, evolving into a great flame that smothered our light in an instant.
I mean, he's not wrong, though. Crow did start a civil war. No.
There were no exceptions, be it those seemingly never-ending days or anything else I'd come to treasure.
Oh, poor REAN. I feel like REAN's hit rock
Resound,
bottom
resound, O voice everlasting! Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
Well, there's Vita Clotilda. And all Class 7
Everything
being
was
brought to
reduced
knees
to ash.
Against all the mechs.
But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The crow armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
Go away, Crow.
Back then, I still didn't understand. I didn't know the pure bliss that comes from being with others, nor did I know the ache that comes from parting with them.
Oh, poor REAN.
I didn't understand what it meant to truly love someone.
And then I met Toa. That's probably what REAN was thinking.
All I could do was endure the torment of my own sense of powerlessness and bottle up the feelings I could do nothing about.
Oh, REAN. Poor REAN.
All while trying desperately to fight against that ever-burning flame.
Wow. Okay. That was quite the opening monologue. I like that. I really like that, though. Like they went. They're not holding back here. They went right for the feels right at the start. Like Redmore, you saw that, and so did you, Copper. You say it's cheesy. I thought that was well done. Like when you understand what the meaning behind all those lines from the first game, it hits you different. I think it hits you a bit different. Fair enough, Raptor. Dave, don't lie to me. That's REAN. Come on, we know who this guy is. Please, please get that image of Villian out of my head. I hate that moment so much. Oh, thank goodness, it was just a dream.
Where am I?
Hey, there's the title card.
How did I get here? I feel like I was fighting, and then... Am I dreaming?
Wait, no, I can't be dreaming. If this were a dream, she'd be here.
Of course not.
Oh no! Oh no! And there's Meowdonna, I have to guess, or Celine. Right? Right? I'm assuming it's Celine and not the robot. Yep, okay, there's Celine.
So you've finally woken up.
Took you long enough, too.
You're...
And I wish it were, but this is no dream.
Seriously, if it was a dream, you'd just be back at that stool full with Madam President. And we all know how that would go.
This is reality. Cold, cruel reality.
Okay, Celine is ruthless.
And you're going to need to hurry up and accept that because you haven't got time to waste. His core's been damaged, which means he's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Ooh.
So you're gonna need to protect yourself, Ashen Awakener.
Or else you'll never see your precious Class 7 again. You hear me? And I won't get my milk. or my head pants. And here we go, chat. Trails of Cold Steel 2. Let's do this. Oh wow! They even kept the calendar. They knew. They knew. The continuity is real. Her name's Celine Copper.
Ashen Awakener? What are you talking about?
That's at least what Emma was calling the cat in the last game.
Wait.
Rean, don't tell me you forgot all of Trails of Cold Steel 1. It's only been like, what, 10 months?
What's going on here anyway? What is that thing? Wait, never mind that. What are you?
Ugh, knock it off. How am I supposed to answer anything when you keep bombarding me with question after question?
You should already know this stuff already. You played the 100-hour prologue. Come on, Rean, get yourself together. Yep, there's Celine. Or Meowgana, as we'll call her.
You're a chosen one. Chosen by a fragment of the ancient great power.
Which you guys managed to beat using the power of messing with time last game.
Great power?
That's right. Those fragments were the origin of the great knights that appear in Erebonian legends.
Or as we like to call them, Gundams.
At times, they protected people from harm and disaster, while at others, they were the cause of harm and disaster themselves. And the being in front of you is one of them, a divine knight known as the Ashen Knight.
The Ashen Knight? Valimar? Wait. I remember when I called him.
Alright, now we're starting.
You got it. You've
back.
known that name for a while by now. But he's not the only divine knight that's active. The noble faction has one under their control too. That one is known as the Azure Knight, or Dean. Remember? That's the one you fought and lost against.
Again, and again, and again. My goodness. History, that was just an RNG spam fest last game, wasn't it? I know, right, Celine? Well, you're going to have to do better than that this time around. Seriously, though, that battle was awful. That battle was the worst part of the challenge run last game. Completely threw us for a loop.
Why did it come to this? Why did everyone... Crow?
He had me fooled, too.
Yeah, honestly, the developers did such a good job of writing the story last game that none of us even suspected Crow, not even Antomicx. And I heard he's supposed to be pretty decent at guessing in plot points.
How could I have known that irresponsible playboy was the Azure Knight's Awakener?
Do I think Rean will forgive Crow? I honestly don't know, Copper. I think it really depends on what Crow does this game. Like, actually... Crow... Okay, so thinking back to what happened last game, Crow was the mastermind behind, like, all of, like, the acts of terrorism we saw in Erebonia. And that includes what we saw in the opening of Trails of Cold Steel 1, where they tried to use that, you know, that giant cannon to basically a weapon of mass destruction to destroy Crossbell. And who was in Crossbell? Hell, during the time that cannon was about to be fired? Toa Herschel, as well as Prince Olivers and a whole other her big delegation from Erebonian's elite. In other words, I feel like Rean would definitely... I feel like Rean, at the very least, would be really, really seething against Crow after that. Especially when Crow had the audacity to sit in Toa's chair at the festival for the school, after basically he tried to set something up that would have killed her. Like, anyway. I'm sure Rean probably has a lot of feelings he has to work with.
He's obviously had plenty of experience piloting it, too. He must be pretty dedicated to his cause, whatever it is.
And I sure hope we learn more about it, because it could seem out of left field if we're not careful.
Hey, get up!
Rean, you and I both know that that's not how this works. You see, you've been awoken, Ashen Awakener. Now you have to light all the bonfires, and get all the souls in order to reactivate.
You can hear me, right?
Hey, robot.
Take me back to Trista! Take me back to my classmates!
Oh, Rean. No can do. You need to get good, Rean. Oh, what's up?
You're wasting your time. His core was heavily damaged in the battle with the Azure Knight. Didn't I just tell you that? And despite that, he strained himself flying all the way out here afterwards. Even when he was barely hanging on, he prioritized your recovery over his own. You exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with him, you know?
Damn it!
That's fine, Copper Nicholson. Okay.
This must be somewhere in the Isengard range, on the northern side of the Nortia province.
I don't think we were in that area last game, so this is new. Okay, that's good. For a second, I thought we were going like near the plains from previous game. I guess maybe not. I have a hard time remembering the map of Arabonia in my head, but that's something
I'm surprised you were able to work that out just from a glance.
You have to understand, Celine. I'm the leader of Class 7. I have to know these things.
I guess that's what happens when you're raised in the mountain. Hey, where are you going?
I'm starting to see why Emma doesn't like you very much, Celine. Hey, that's not very nice. Oh, you know what they're probably going to do? I just realized. Thanks, Dame. Thanks for showing me a controller for a game I played on PC. Anyway, all right. Yeah, did you know you can save your progress? No. About the note. Okay, here we go. Okay, here come the tutorials. Rean, did you know the main notebook allows you to read a summary of the story thus far? Well, the help notebook contains information on how to play it. I already know this stuff, Celine. I played the last game. I just thought I'd have to remind you. You can access both by pressing Celine. You can also confirm your... Wait, hold on. I missed something important, don't I? It said camp menu. Camp menu? What do you mean, camp menu? You confirm the story, chapter. Alright, well, apparently Celine's in our party. Also, that sensitivity is a bit high, so we're going to adjust that. Okay. Hey! Ooh, that's actually a pretty good, it's a new artwork of REAN. I like that. Now, okay, so let's at least save it. So one thing about Trails of Cold Steel that we learned from last game is that with our rule set, we're definitely prone to soft lock, so it's good to have a couple of saves in the background to be available. Now, the other thing I am noticing is that is there any way I can change like the sensitivity? I'm guessing probably not. No. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. I just will also have to get used to the sensitivity then. But yeah, I am definitely excited. But like I was saying with the rule set, so anything we see in this menu, we can't adjust at all. It's up, costumes are fine because they don't actually change any stats. But like, actual stat changing things like, our armor, shoes, weapon, accessories, we can't change that. Also realize we're level 40 for some reason. Well, I guess that makes sense. It's supposed to like be picking up from last game. But orbits we can chance around it. What? What happened to all my orbits? Celine? Don't look at me. I was trying to repair the Ashen Knight with your orbits. It didn't go very well, though. Interesting. So we really are starting from ground zero here. Oh, I take it back. I forgot that we had the stuff from the... We do have the stuff from last game. Do we dare use it, though? That's the question. Is there a Master Force subject? No, there's not. I think I'll hold off on using this stuff for now, just because I'm assuming they'll give us stuff as we go, but at some point I'll probably equip it. If we're having trouble, I'll equip it, I guess. Wow, that is
my stuff's gotta be around here somewhere.
Oh, it was dropped, never mind.
I can sense monsters nearby too. I'm gonna need to be careful.
Hey, oh, I get it. So Rean doesn't even have a sword right now. He's trying to pick that up. I see. All right, all that. This is clever. This is a bit faster to get into the tutorial mode than we got last game. So that's a positive. Because last game it was like a mountain of cutscenes before we got into the first dungeon where we could start to learn how the game actually works. So it's like, oh my dear. Good thing I managed to find everything. Also, good thing it didn't happen to fall down the other side of the cliff here. That would be bad. I better set the master course on my orbment too. Oh, this is clever. I like this. It's actually explaining quartz to us. Yeah, green sword. So it's explaining to us that we can... Again, they're saying camp menu. What do you mean camp menu? Are we going to have camps in this game? That'd be interesting. Yes, I know what orbits are. But in case you forgot, Reen, as your Meowgana, I have to remind you that orbits is basically all you've got to work with in this game, so you better learn how to get good, Reen. Where are we exactly? Did we go to Brazil? This is not Brazil, Copper Nicholson. We're in the Isengard region. Yeah, but the thing about Master Quartz is they... you know, that sets our base stats. And that actually makes me curious. Is the Master Quartz going to be identical to the last game and we have to find it all again? And if, or will there be some new ones sprinkled in? That's something I'll be curious about. There's several varieties of quartz. Yes, we know this. We have our, you know, quartz that give us arts, quartz that give us stats, and of course healing quartz. Alright. Well, let's equip our orbments. Since this is stuff we can actually do. Ah, good old force, right? This was like one of the best grinding force from last game. What else we got? Oh, well, alright, so we have our master quartz, and we of course have our other stuff. Hey, KK Sparks, thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Welcome to the challenge run. And we are just starting out Trails of Cold Steel 2. And I honestly, I think this is a better setup for the tutorial than the first game had, because it feels very natural the way they're introducing like quartz and everything else. It's happening really quick, like right from the get-go. So we had just like a short cutscene, and now we're here actually getting all of our stuff and learning things. And we just still do our attacks. Hey, just like an old game. And of course we have Queen calling us. And where are you up to, KK Sparks? Oh, and this is how they're going to introduce comments. Chat, will we get soft locked at the first enemy? Let's find out. That monster looks like a tough one. It's level 40. But a tough foe is just what I need to get warmed up. Okay, here we go. Yep, I remember how the advantage system works. Wait. Oh, double advantage actually gives us CP. That's good. Is that how it works in the first game? I don't remember us getting more CP if we got double advantage. Oh, we'll find out, won't we? It's gonna be fun. Alright, chat. We'll wait for him to turn around. We go for our second slap. Let's do this.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
This is definitely how it can. There are two of them. Alright, active combats. Yep, I know that. Yep, this is all the same from last game.
Here we go.
New battle theme, though. Also like the new UI look. That's cool. Like the octagons. Yo, if this is like the default battle theme, this is hype. This is really good. It feels very grand, I think is the word I want to say. Whereas Trails of Cold Steel 1's default battle theme definitely felt very much like we're learning, whereas this feels a lot more sure of itself. Hey, Grim Shane! Long time no see, how's it going? Welcome to the challenge run. Alright, I'm very scared though, because this is nightmare mode. Oh, I can use specifics? How do I do that? Is it... Alright, it's tab. Okay, so they can take all the stats effects. With the various things. Yeah. Oh, nice! Ha! Okay, that's way more damage than I'm used to seeing Reen do, but then again, we are level 40 against equal level enemies. Alright, I know what a craft is, game.
Here we go!
Wait a minute! We have access to our S-craft still? No way! Like all the stuff from last game! No way! That's awesome! But at the same time, it also has to be nervous because it's like, if we have access to all the crafts from last game, does that mean we're gonna get stronger crafts? Like crafts that go like further beyond? What would that even look like? Oh wait, we don't have our S craft yet. Never mind. But we still have like all the other stuff. So fascinating.
There.
Unleash Cutter. Let's go.
My turn.
I mean, it may be cool, may be bad, but what do you say? What? Oh, you're playing a fighting game. That's cool. I'm not sure if I remember that one off the top of my head.
Sit.
Alright, well, we will get hit.
Let's move.
Not too bad, though. Alright, so we are going to survive the tutorial, so that's a relief. Okay, we can still do Firebolt, that's good. But I think we'll save that because we don't have a way to recover EP yet.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Ooh. Okay, so they kept the animation from first game, I think. We got a little bit of SP. Nice. I also wonder what the turbo key is in this game. Oh, it's left control. Got it. Not bad. The monsters around here shouldn't be a problem if you can keep that up. But then again, and we're only just starting. I can't wait to see you get your teeth kicked in, Ring. Celine, that's not very nice. Oh, come on. I didn't get to spend much time with you all last game. I have to get to troll you at some point. No, I can do better. I need to hurry and get back into flying form. Agreed, Ring. Agreed. Hey! Now be the monster dread. Oh, that's information. Did we have a monster dread in the first game? I feel like yeah, okay, we did. Now view the active voice record. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a fun feature.
I wonder what's going on over at the academy now.
Hey, slow down a minute.
Well, only one way to find out.
All right. Yeah, I wonder what's happening at the academy too, because I definitely have many questions. All right. Let's Oh, well, that's notebook. How do I? All right, it's E. It has been a while since I played this game. Also noticing that seems to be moving a bit slowly. Is there any way I can adjust? I don't think I can. Unless that'll have to be in an off-screen thing. Alrighty. I sincerely doubt they're just going to hide treasure around in this area. But we do still have the map, so that's a relief. Is that treasure or a healing point? I'm not sure. Oh, the game's loud? Okay, let me adjust that. Sorry about that. Yeah, I guess it is a bit loud. Alright. Is that better, Grimshane? Oh yeah, the comment of the day made a fair point about Shoma not growing up. You know, that's a good point, KK Sparks. Also, what I saw in the most recent episode of Nika V's Let's Play, it's, Neil brought up a pretty good point. Like, if Shoma's growth was stunted by, you know, those experiments, then yeah, that would make sense. A bit better? Okay. Grimshane, if you want me to lower it some more, just let me know. Much better volume? Okay, thanks, guys.
Excuse me!
You haven't forgotten your favorite Hit Me Algana, have you, Rain? Will you just go away, Celine, or at least help me?
You can't seriously be thinking of leaving him there out in the open, are you?
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Who's Celine? Push it somewhere else?
Hey, say something. Are you mad at me or something?
Why would I be?
Aw.
You only completely disregarded and overruled my decision.
Oh, wow. Wow. You know, Rain's making a pretty solid point here. I believe Celine was the one that overruled Rain's decision to leave when he wanted to stay and help his classmates. That's actually, yeah, no wonder Rain doesn't like Celine very much.
What else was I supposed to do? If we hadn't flown away when we did, you'd be dead by now.
But Rean's like, but what about my classmates?
We probably would have lost Valimar too. If anything, you should be thanking me.
No, Rean's not going to take that. He is not going to take that.
Forget it. Right now, I want to focus on finding the others. If I keep going this way, I should end up on the highway at some point.
Sorry, but that's a huge waste of time. It's been over a month since all of that stuff happened back in Trista.
Wait, really? Actually, wait. Yeah, the game ended in October before, so... Wait a minute. Ah, interesting, Grimchain, interesting. But wait a minute, if it's been a month since that happened, how is Rean still alive? Like, wouldn't he have starved to death? Or did Valimar, like, give him, like, nutrients somehow? I don't know. Did Celine feed him while Rean was asleep?
A month? You can't be serious. There's no way it's been that long.
I would have starved.
Oh, sure, don't believe me. Like I said, you completely exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with the Ashen Knight.
Ah, that's probably a fair point.
And I do mean completely. There was a real chance you could have died.
What?
Whoa.
It's a miracle you're able to walk around like this a mere month later, and it's all thanks to him.
Oh, okay, so they are explaining that. Thank goodness,
He used what little mana he had left to heal you rather than himself. And just so you know, I've been here this whole time, watching over you. So I really don't think I deserve all of this animosity I'm getting from you.
This can't be.
Yeah, also Dante's alive somehow. Yeah, with that TJ Swartz, I'm guessing that I'm thinking after that, firework went off before Mizuki, she probably, my guess is that somehow messed with her brain and now she's seeing things. Or maybe they knocked her unconscious and she's in a simulation. I don't know. But I kind of agree with Nico. There just seems to be a lot of weird stuff going on that isn't being explained, so I'm guessing that's going to play into something.
It's been a whole month since what happened near Trista?
I see, Grimchain, I see.
What happened to the others?
So how do you overcome that, Grimchain, if you can't carry it? Yeah. I feel really bad. I'm with...
Hey, wait a...
I'm with Rean here. I get it that Celine saved Rean's life. Okay, fair point. But Rean, you know, with the bond Rean developed with the rest of Class 7, just having to walk away from them when we're in, you know, dire danger, that, you know, that's awful.
For heaven's sake!
Maybe KK Stars. I'm still hesitant about that. I think it's has more to do with that virus they brought up than anything else. All right. Well, as always, we save everywhere since we don't know when our next bad situation will arise. Okay, so I'm guessing another cutscene. Oh, basically just new enemy type. Okay, my guess is this enemy's gonna be highly resistant to physical stuff. Yeah. I don't think that one will be easy to cut down with my sword. Might be better off using ours. Exactly, so this is just gonna teach us to use magic. Makes sense. Alright. Which direction is it facing?
Bring it on!
Oh dear. I know what arts are. Arts are basically like this game's form of magic.
My turn!
Alright, so... Well, we have one option for arts. Let's go with...
Marcus, activate!
Ow. Oh, we're going to a crit though, that's good. That's good.
Yeah!
Nice!
Here we go!
That's more like it. Honestly... We're not on Leaf Cutter, not quite. What about Arc Splash? No. Could go for a Flame Impact. Then again, we might have to save that for the next thing. So do we have any items? Okay, we have a couple of items to heal ourselves. Let's try another fireball. Alright, good damage, good damage. Oh dear.
Here I go. Marcus, activate.
You can do it, Rain.
Huh.
There we go.
Okay, it's safe for now.
We're getting there. We are getting there, eventually. Now, for those who are wondering why I'm saving so frequently, it's because it's so easy to get in a bad situation in these circumstances. Especially with this rule set. Now, Brand, oh, never mind, we have a place to heal. Chat, look, it's the lightsabers again. What's an orphan charging station doing out here? Don't question it, Rain. Well, whatever. This will be a good point to return to if I need to recharge. I know what's an orphan charging station is, game. Alright. Now we turbo mode through that. Okay. Let's do this.
You could really try calming down a little, you know.
No.
You could at least respond.
I'm beginning to understand. I don't know if any of you feel the same way, chat, but I'm beginning to understand why Emma was so annoyed with Celine. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Celine is very much acting like a cat would. It's just that she only... I really feel like she's only seeing things from, like, her very logical perspective and not really thinking about, like, the more emotional side of things. She doesn't care... She doesn't seem to care very much about Class 7. She's just thinking, like, well, I'm the keeper of the Ashen Knight, so that's all that matters. It's going to be an interesting dynamic, because Ring, of course, definitely cares about, puts the needs of others before himself. Just like Toa, and we need... I feel like that's going to play into things here. That one was really powerful. Still, I can't let something like this throw me off. I need to hurry and get back up to speed. The stronger, the better. That's our Ring. Hey, there's his S-Craft. You know, the one that always whips. I do think it's really interesting that we're getting, like, all the, like, crafts we had from last game at the start. Because in other RPGs, they would force us to, like, relearn that over time. Which makes me, again, makes me wonder, chat, are we going to learn even more S-Crafts? Will we, like, have, like, menus upon menus of new, like, abilities and stuff? I'm genuinely curious. Alright, I'm trying to get behind this thing.
Sit! Ha! Sit! Ha! Bring it on!
Oh, dear. We made a mistake, chat! We have made an awful mistake! Oh, dear. What have we done?
Let's move!
Alright. Oh, no. Alright, well, we can use S-Crafts. Oh, they're even showing us the S-Crafts last time. Look, there's Calamity Hawk and Radiant Waltz, Laura Byron. So, on occasion, half of what I say is drowned out by the game's BGM. Okay, so you're saying I should turn down even more, Grimshane? Oh, this is going to be awful. It's going to be terrible. No! No, we're getting ganked. No! Hey, man.
Too slow!
Let's go. Out here. No! No! Game! Game's off with us. Yep, this is Nightmare Mode. Welcome to Nightmare Mode, everybody. Okay. I think what we do... Okay, I'm trying to remember. How do we do our S-Crafts again? Okay, it's hold E and then select the direction. I got it. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is motivate and then select,
All right, let's do this!
I really hope this works. Alright. Is it just me or does that strap have a wider area effect? Okay, fair enough, Grimshane. I'll turn it down once I finish the battle.
Gather on my blade!
Ooh, new voice lines for this. Ooh, nice. Okay, so they're using a similar animation, but I think they touched it up a bit. Whoa!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Whoa! Okay, okay. Riza strapped off buffs now, did it? How about wraps that up? I feel like I've gotten the hang of fighting them. Now I just need to focus on getting down this mountain as fast as I can. Wait! Rean! Alright, I'll turn it down some more. 1 second, chat. Okay, is that better, chat? Can you still, like, hear the music compared to what I'm saying? Alright, so I'm going to guess just at the end of that path, just at the end of that path, main way up ahead is up ahead. So, as per usual.
Hey!
Hey! Stop using Turbo, Rean. We do need to get stronger though, so. Let's do that.
Get out of my way!
Good? Awesome.
Here I go.
Balance has been reached. Stealth. I also remember Cold Steel has some hilarious enemy games, and this is pretty good at stealth. Perfect. Alright. Unfortunately, we're also very, very low on health. Fire's neutral, at least. Okay, we got burn off. That's nice.
Here I go.
I think. Yeah, we gotta hit multiple of these things, so.
Here I go.
I have to say, like, is our speed really that high? Oh dear, we're going to die, aren't we? We are going to die! No! No, and we're dead. Wait, we're alive! We're alive! I don't know how we're alive, but we're alive! Wow, run, 100% chance, yes! Run away!
We have to retreat. Let's keep moving!
Run away! They sell Adontoids, in fact, a very angry frog. Okay. We gotta heal that now. So, this happened last game, too. We end up in situations where the enemies are so much stronger than us that we have to be very mindful of our resource management and return to our save points and all that good stuff. Yep, exactly. Heal. We barely survived that. That would have been our first death. I got stealth frogs. Alright. Well, you know what that means, chat. It means it's time to use the power of turbo mode to our advantage. We'll just run our way back. Run. Alright, now we're at full health. Because the one good thing about Rean's stats is he does have, I think, above average health.
Get out of my way! Let's move.
Alright. Let's do this.
Ha! Here I go. Ha! My turn.
Alright. I think what we do... I actually think we want to save up our CP in case there's a traps chest, so... I say we attack... Attack that thing. Here they come. Ow.
My turn.
Oh, actually what we could do, now I just realized... Autumn Leaf Cutter is so, Can I hit all of them? Not all of them, I can hit most of them.
There!
Or delay them. Get a little bit of CP back. Ow. Ow.
My turn.
Now this could actually work out. I realized that this could actually work out. We'll defeat most of them with the next Autumn Leaf Cutter, and then we can... Yeah, this is perfect.
There!
Do it, Rain.
Ha! Here I go.
I also remember Leaf Cutter being like really, really good early game last game.
There.
That still seems to be the case. Low CP cost, decent damage,
I need to hurry and find the others.
I also like how Celine is.
This is stressful.
This is so stressful watching in the early game, Rean. I'm aware. There's Celine. Hey, we got some items though. All right. Now, as per usual, we shall save after that, and then I think we can. No!
Get out of my way!
Okay,
My turn.
I thought I could run through that. No! Alright. Can we run away?
We have to.
Run
Let's
away.
keep moving.
Yes, okay, it worked. Yes, right over here with the invincible delay points, reversal mode. Yes, very true. There's a tier of them. Well, as before, chat, now we must run back to heal, because we are low, and we need to conserve our resources in case we need them. You may laugh at saying that, like, hey Thomas, why don't you just use your healing items? No! Last game, we needed those late game. We really did. I feel like at this rate, Rean, I think you're going to run a marathon before we get down this mountain. Perhaps, Celine. Perhaps. We did get pretty close to leveling up, though. I'm thinking, like, maybe the stealth rods might be the enemies to grind in this area, just because in this game, the best way to XP is just defeat a lot of enemies at once in battle instead of defeating really strong enemies. But I digress. Do I think there's going to be a boss here? I sure hope not. Okay, it's just I think it's just a cutscene. Read.
I'd asked this before and didn't get an answer. Probably because I was bombarding you with question after question, but better late than never, I guess. Just what are you anyway?
Oh, that's actually a fantastic question. My guess is that she is like Emma's grandma or something and transformed herself into a cat, but I have no idea.
Why do you know so much about everything? And don't even think of saying you're just an ordinary cat. Because last time I tried talking to a cat, it did not talk back.
Hey, I take offense to that, Rean. I'll have you know. Not Yuffie. Oh, well, never mind then.
Oopsie. Totally forgot about that, didn't I? I'm what you'd call a familiar.
Oh.
I faithfully serve the witches of the Hexen clan and aid them in fulfilling their duties.
Yo, are we actually... Will we finally get some character development for Emma and some lore for her? I sure hope so. So, she's from the Hexen clan, I'm assuming.
Witches? As in the witches in Erebonian legend?
Yes, Rean, because if you were paying attention, Emma's kind of a battle mage. Did you not put two and two together?
First, the Great Knight legend turns out to be based on a true story. Now this? I feel like I've stepped into a fairy tale.
Well, you know what they say. Truth is stranger than fiction. Whether you believe me or not is up to you. I'm not going to try and convince you.
Well, I've got no real reason to doubt you at this point.
Yeah, honestly, after seeing it, you know what Emma to do last game? Yeah, Reed still hasn't passed math. What do you mean Reed still hasn't passed math?
So, do you serve Emma then?
All right, Reed asking the good questions here, though.
Rather, does that mean she's a witch?
Okay, so I know Reed's kind of got a sense that something was up with Emma, but he never really elaborated on it last game.
She's still a novice, but she is a witch, yes.
Okay, thank goodness. We are getting some lore for Emma, thank goodness. One of the few complaints, one of the few criticisms I had about the previous game is that Emma kind of got the least character development of all of Class 7, and it wasn't bad. It was just like there was so much more to sink your teeth into with everyone else, and it was just like Emma was just kind of there. But now I feel like they're like, okay, we messed up. We're going to give you some more Emma lore. I sure hope so, anyway.
My job's more to keep an eye on her, though.
After all, she needs to get good, as they say. Yeah, seriously, Emma healed them, Emma helped with Nosferatu. I don't remember that scene, though.
I did always get the sense that there was more to Emma than meets the eye. Guess we were right.
Okay, at least Rean picked up on it. It's definitely KK Smarts. We're especially not going to cause any harm to our battle mage. Emma's amazing.
But her being a witch? It's surprising. But then again, the more I think about it, the more it makes perfect sense.
Indeed.
What's with the goofy grin?
I was just thinking about Class 7 again. I miss my classmates so much. You're thinking about Toa again, aren't you? Hush now.
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get going.
Here's the real question. Will Toa fight with us? Yo! That great question, Case Ray Smarts. Excellent question. I have no idea. I would Do you have any idea, KK Smarts, how happy it would make me if Toa could actually, like, join our party and fight alongside us? Even for, like, one battle, I don't care. Like, if we could have a situation where Rean and Toa could be linked together, and they could have, like, some bonus dialogue after, like, the battle after doing, like, one of their linked attacks, that would be so satisfying. And now that I think about it, yeah, in Trails of Cold Steel 1, while Toa was never truly part of our, battle group, there was that one moment in, like, the astronomy room, or, like, the astronomy events, like the garden astronomy events at the school festival, where she was technically in her party. She even had, like, a little portrait and everything, but there was no, like, battle or anything. She was just walking around behind us. So, I have no idea. I mean, we got to battle around with, what was her name? Angelica last game, so, I mean, it's not completely out of the question. I sure hope so. That would be... I'm going to try and temper my expectations, as I feel like... Because I don't want to be disappointed if that doesn't happen. It's just, if they go for it, though, that would make me so happy. And I'd be really curious to see what Toa's battle style's like, too. Because, I mean, she is Madam President. So will she, like, be more like a commander-style unit? I don't know. But I guess we'll have to find out. Thanks for the question, though, KK Smarts. That does give me a lot to think about. Please, Falcom Games, I know you made this game years ago, but please tell me you made Toa a playable character. That'll automatically elevate this game to at least on par with Trails of Cold Steel 1. Okay, but in all seriousness, I don't think we'll ever find that out if we don't get off this mountain, so we do need to make some headway here. Alright, here's the fraudies. I want to... No, turn around. Turn around. I don't...
Sit!
Enemies.
Here I go.
All right, let's bop up.
Ha! Let's move.
Bop up.
Sit! Let's move.
I'm realizing... I think we might actually... Arc Slash be stronger. I think an Arc Slash will honestly be stronger, so let's try that.
Ha!
Go for it, Rain. Alright, not bad.
Let's move.
Hey, we still have to go. Nice. They did other ones in order, Rain.
Ha!
Nice. Oh no. Lullaby Rain. No! They're all put us to sleep, aren't they? Okay, best. Thank goodness.
My turn.
That would have been scary. Anything I can do that'll put me... That was always a good move.
There!
Yes.
Ha! Let's move.
Okay.
There! Ha!
Alright, honestly, that wasn't half bad of a battle.
I need to hurry and find the others.
We earned a lot of XP from that too, so that's good. I've also realized there's something I forgot. I forgot we could do this, like we could change our tactics here, so what we should do is move everybody more towards the back so we got some time to, like, do stuff. That's something else I remember from last game, is how important, like, positioning was for literally everything. Alright, turbo mode activated. We have those things again. They do not like the magics. Haha!
Sit!
Enemies in sight!
I see.
My turn.
I see the AI is still very exploitable.
Marcus, act.
Alright, good damage.
Let's move. Here I go.
Wow, that damage is awful, Reed. Are we about to do a no-hit, chat? I think we just did our first no-hit. No hit. No hit.
Need to make up for lost time.
Let's go. And there's a level up. That's more like it.
Need to get my strength back.
Indeed, Reed. Me making those gains. Alright. Hey, look, chat! This is worthless! I mean, you can always sell it in a shop. Fair enough, police. I'm not fair enough, police. Salid. I've been playing Elden Ring for so long, I forgot that I'm mixing names up now. It's all good. Okay. Enemy.
Let's
there's
move.
a lot of them. Only cutter? No. Arc Slash. Arc Slash does decent stuff. Flame Impacts? No. You know what? I should probably go for a line attack just to start out. Give them time to move forward. Yeah, you're right, Kid Dismarks. That was indeed the wrong cat.
Let's move.
Let's go with the Gale. Arc Slash on these two.
Here I go.
Alright. Oh, wait, that's a zero arts Svingy, so I'm so tempted. Sometimes it's only going to get one of them, though, so I think it'll work out.
Marcus, activate.
I hope it will work out.
Yeah. Let's move.
Okay, it seems to be working out so far. I can't hit all of them, though, is the issue. Our slash is serving as well, though, so. Alright, you didn't quite reach us. Finish them, Rain. Let's go.
I need to hurry and find the others.
Alright. I feel like we're getting back into the swing of things. That's good. Alright. Boss battle? Ymir Valley End. Okay, so we're reaching... Oh, no. Chat. You know if there's a save point before an area like that, you know it means there's probably a boss.
I hope everyone at the Academy's safe and sound.
I hope so too, Rain. I really do.
Not to mention Elise, Princess Alphen, and Prince Oliver, too.
Yeah, good point. Especially after the attack, I do wonder... what would have happened to them? Like, because Crow caused all that chaos in Heimdall, and they're like literally mechs marching through the streets. I hope they're all right. Like, that must be a really scary situation for all of them. Like, especially Elise. Like, Elise got kidnapped last day, so I don't want anything bad to happen to Elise. We must protect Ed's best sister, right? Anyway. So, let's see here. Will this bird turn around?
I need to take a deep breath and keep...
Okay, it's just one. Attack.
My turn.
Attack.
Here I go.
Attack. Attack.
Here I go. I need to make up for lost time.
Not too bad. I say we rest up. This might be a decent brine spot. So one thing I do not know, chat, is whether or not the scaling mechanic from last game still applies. Because I remember last game, if you were like even one level below your enemy, you would get completely destroyed. Like the damage you would deal against them would be scaled down, they deal more damage to you. So I'm thinking might at least want to grind a little bit, so just be safe. Alright.
Here I go.
Let's go for will that hit all of them? No, it will not. But Dale will. Get the rain.
Second form. Gale!
Yo, that's awesome.
Let's move.
Amazing, Reed. Great job. Take care of that one. Oh, I can't. I can't hit that one. Should have gone for the other one.
Let's move.
That's completely my fault.
Ha! Let's move. Ha! I need to make up for lost time.
All right. Alright, actually, I mean, we are still a ways away from level 42. I mean, we can always check and see. Actually, you know what? This is probably a decent place to take our first break, so don't go on, guys. I will be right back. Alright, chat. Welcome back, everybody. So, I am curious to see what's down there, but the more I think about it, the more I think it'd be at least good to get a little more experience before we head down. So, let's do a quick little bit of grinding. Let's see if we can find those stealth rods, since I think those were the best to face. These ones seem to be decent, too.
My turn.
Oh, we have a crit. That's awesome. In that case, I say, Gale, everything.
Second form, Gale!
Nice, Rean. That's more
Let's
like
move.
it. We must attack.
Ha! My turn.
And Reed's going in. What? Never mind, I take it back. Reed is not going in.
Let's move. My turn. I need to hurry and find the others.
Alright, not too bad, not bad. Let's keep going. I also realized that this chapter is literally called the Depths of Despair. Wow. There's the frogs. Hey.
My turn.
I think all these things would be hit by an autumn. No. Arch? Nah. Yeah, it is. Let's do this.
Gale! Here I go.
Did that not hit all of them? Or, oh, can I only hit like maximum? No, it did hit all of them. Finish
Second
them.
form. Gale!
There we go.
I need to hurry and find the others.
Oh, that's gonna be a good amount of speed. Yep. Yep. I think there were some more over here. Yep, more stealth frogs.
Here I go.
All right. I think what we do, we tap the first one.
My turn.
Build up some of this.
Let's move.
Go for a gale.
Here I go.
All right, finish them, Rain.
Second form. I need to hurry and find the others.
Nice, double. That's what we want to see.
This is stressful.
I find using that Celine gets battle dialogue after that. That's funny. Alright, well, we'll be level 42 soon. You have a craving for calamari and fish? I decide maybe do too. But calamari's good. Calamari's very good. Get rid of this one.
My turn. Let's move.
Nice counter, Rain.
My turn. Let's move.
Try and build up some CP as well.
I need to hurry and find the others.
That one was unscathed. Nice. We're so close.
This is stressful.
To each their own, Copper Nicholson. All right.
Let's move.
All right, I think we'll run from these ones.
We have
the
to.
other
Let's
routes
keep
are
moving.
easier to beat. I also like that, like in last game, we did advantage on the enemies, then we can just run away to just to spawn them. Makes navigating through some of the areas a lot easier. Just
Here
two.
I go.
Fine.
Here I go. Let's move.
Oh, I missed.
My turn. I need to hurry and find the others.
Oh, the Dave's trolling us, chat. The Dave is trolling us. We're literally like a smidge of XP off of leveling up. All right.
Here I go.
I need a Gale to start Star, best bet.
My turn. My turn.
Nice shot, Rain.
Here I go.
Oh, that's going to wear off soon. Cutter. Oh, he healed.
Let's move.
Nice shot,
Need
Rain.
to make up for lost time.
Hey, there we go.
Need to get my strength back.
You can do it, Rain. Now we just continue. Fair enough, Copper Nicholson, fair enough. Alright, we're level 42. Not sure what we're up against, or if we're up against anything. For all I know, I just grinded it for a cutscene. But we'll see. I just have the same feeling that's... Well, actually, I take it back. It's usually the red lightsabers that indicate that there's something bad coming up. So maybe it's just another cutscene? No, it's not from Nicholson. Could be. Could be what? What do you see, Rain? What do you see?
I knew it! I've been here before!
Oh, wait, no, is this actually the planes?
Master Ka-Fi brought me here as part of my training.
Oh, never mind, more REAN lore. This is good. So this is in the past.
That's the name of your former instructor, right?
Yeah. He was the founder of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school of swordsmanship that I follow.
Yeah, I remember REAN talking about the 8 Leaves last game, so... Cool, there's some more lore about that.
His full name's Master Yun Ka-Fi, though most just know him as the Sword Hermit.
Oh, we're totally going to fight this guy, aren't we? Aren't we? Game, is this foreshadowing a potential boss battle I see? Possibly.
Man, when was the last time I came here? Must have been, I don't know, 5 years ago.
In fact, if I remember right, my hometown of Ymir is only a few hours away.
Wait, really? Huh. Does that mean we'll get to, like, see REAN's, I guess, foster parents, since technically he is, technically he's not related by blood to Elise, but they're still family.
Oh, really? Well, that's convenient.
Yes, awfully convenient.
Wanna head there? We might be able to get there by sundown.
If we hurry, yeah?
Wow.
As soon as we get to Ymir, I want to try and gather information on what's been going on.
What was that?
What was that? It feels like it's coming closer.
It couldn't be.
Is it a boss battle? Okay, it is a boss battle. My hunch was correct. It's gonna be one of those robots, isn't it? Wait, no. Oh, no! No! Master Knight Ornstein. Ornstein, not Ornstein, just Ornstein.
It's a magic knight!
Wow.
You know what that thing is?
How are we gonna beat this thing? It took all of class 7 to fell one of these things before.
They're magic golems made during the Dark Ages, and they're incredibly strong. Damn it, what's one doing here?
Oh, you know what it probably is? It probably detected the Ashen Knight, that's why I came here.
We need to get out of here, now! You don't stand a chance against it on your own.
Maybe not. But that's not going to stop me from trying.
Aw, Reed.
You idiot! You're still recovering! You don't stand a chance!
But Celine, I have the most powerful armor. No, you don't, Rean. You're not allowed to change your armor. But you forget one thing. I have plot armor.
We'll see about that. All I know is that it's standing between me and everyone I care about.
Aw, Reed.
So if getting to them means taking this thing on, so be it!
That's our Reed. That's our Reed.
You down, Rean. Bring it on!
Also, this music, it's
my turn.
I'm liking the soundtrack in this game so far. It's really, really good. Yeah, this is. Sorry, I'm enjoying the music too much. All right, now how to handle this? I see a crit coming up. I actually think what we do is we motivate and then we go for an S-craft on the crit.
All right, let's do this.
That's the plan anyway. All right, you heal this on her. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
My turn.
All right, chat. A crit S-trap. Hopefully this does it.
Gather on my blade.
Get him, Rain. Strike! You do it, Raid. Oh dear. Yeah, we are. Oh no. No. We are not.
Here I go.
Well, that's not good. Fair enough. That just works. I'd say if you're feeling a little hungry, maybe a little bit of leftovers then. But also, oh dear. How are we going to do this? I think we're going to have to use some of these things. I don't want to waste our Zeran powder though. That would be a bad idea. I think we tear a bomb, and then we attempt to make use of. Okay, this is a tutorial boss. It has to have a weakness, right? No, it's kind of neutral to everything. Can't really be staff affected much either. Alright. I think we tear a bomb and kind of hope for the best.
Here I go.
Okay. Yeah, we can't use our power. Fireball?
Yes, activate.
Hopefully, maybe.
Huh.
Okay, it can be Sunfire. That could help. Ow. This is really just a Dark Souls boss.
Here I
go. We have a 0 hearts, so we might as well.
Huh.
Go for it, Reed. Yeet the fire.
My turn.
Yeet the fire. Yeet the fire. Yeet the fire. Sorry. Update. Oh, then the sandwich in that case take this work. Also, ow, that hurt a lot. We need healing items.
I won't give up.
Healing items. Oh, don't use all of your bombs. Oh no. Oh.
Yeah.
This is so stressful. Ow.
My turn.
It's also at half health though. Doing a lot better than I thought we would.
Marcus, activate.
You do it, Raid.
Huh.
Yeet the fire. Yeet the fire. Ow.
My turn.
I think we can survive one more hit and then we'll have to heal.
Marcus, activate. Yeah.
Oh, we lucky enough to have 0 hearts. That's good.
My turn.
Oh, and this is actually quite fortunate. Well, no. If we do that, we're going to get yeeted, so.
Yeah.
You can do it, Raid. Hope for a miss. Darn it. Okay.
Let's move.
All right. The thing is, though, if we do that, we're I don't like that. Yeah, no, let's play it safe. Let's play it safe.
Yeah.
Ow.
Let's move.
I also do not like that we're seeing some HP heals. That's not good unless we get them. Okay.
Here I go.
Okay, if I use... Good, it will. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad.
Disactivate.
He won't be getting that HP heal.
Huh.
There's a crit coming up, though, so... He missed! Let's go! He missed. I think we keep doing this. Still working so far.
Disactivate.
We got another heal.
Huh.
No fire though, but then that's only like a 10% chance. That's still pretty low. Okay.
Here I go.
Yeah, we go for the motivate, and then we take advantage of that crit, I say.
All right, let's do this.
You can do it, Reed. I believe in you. I believe in you, Reed.
Let's move.
Let's do this.
Gather on my blade.
Strike! Nice. Did we actually do it? Let's go! First try! Yes! Yes, I hope we did, and he's not just summoning more minions. That would just be unfair.
My attacks are barely putting a dent into it.
Ree, no! Okay, so we did have to actually do that, get that far on our own. Interesting.
We're so close to Ymir too.
Interesting.
I told you this would happen.
You know what I think's about to happen, chat? And that this is my, plot guessing things. Reese time on his last life here, but we have this thing almost knocked down. What if, like, someone from Ymir walked up and just, like, yeeted, finished off this, this thing for us and, like, brought us back up? I think that'd probably be a good introduction for them. What if it was, like, Reen's mom or dad or something? That'd be cool. Probably not. Oh, no, better yet. What if it's, like, the sword master that taught Reen? That'd be amazing. I'm waiting for it.
Get back!
No, is Selene gonna do something? Magic shield. Anyway. Well, I see Selene knows adamantine shield. Seemingly.
I can't lose. Not here. Not without seeing everyone again.
Oh, he remembered! He remembered!
Not today, buddy!
He remembered Oh, that's so dumb. That's such a sweet callback.
Yeah, but where?
See you later. Cross Crusade!
I know things are happening, but just I wonder, chat, would that have been different had we chosen someone else at the end of the dance? My guess is probably. But if so, that's still it's cool that that's coming back. Reed remembered Toa. My heart, sorry. And if I remember correctly, was that the guy with the blonde hair from the? Yeah, Antomicx just died of cuteness. Just but Reed's thinking of Toa. But also, I think I remember that guy's voice. That's the blonde-haired guy from the Bracers Guild, right?
Are we safe?
I think.
Who did that? Reen!
I know that voice though. Is that actually Elise?
Reen!
Is that Elise? It is Elise! And it's the guy from the Bracers Guild. And it's also she who shall not be named.
Whew! Made it without a second to spare.
Well, okay, that answers one question. So what happened? I remember wondering what happened to these two. Well, now we know they came here to Ymir, but on the one hand, we'd have to see Elise. On the other hand, we'd have to see Princess Alfred. I hope, chat, if we're seeing them this early, I hope they both get some good character development. Like, I want to see more with Elise, but I think Alphen definitely needs a a similar amount of character development that we got to Angelica. Just before Angelica did our character development, I was kind of mixed about her. But after she did, I grew to respect Angelica a lot more, even with all of her shenanigans. I hope Alphen gets the same treatment, because Alphen was... You all know I'm not a fan.
Good to see you still in one piece.
I'm so glad we hurried. I don't want to even imagine what could have happened if we weren't in time.
After all, how would we ever go to the ball? Oh, if you were dead, Rean. And we just hear Rean and Elise audibly sigh.
You aren't hurt, are you?
Your Highness? And Toval.
Ah, that was that guy's name, Toval. But most importantly, Elise is here.
Rean, stay right there. Please, tell me you're all right.
Ah, this stream.
You look so exhausted.
And I didn't get to see you after the festival. I've been so worried sick about you, Rean. It's been over a month.
Who's she?
Elise? It's really you. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Aww.
I never would have expected you to come all the way out here.
Aww.
Rean, please.
It's so cute. Sorry.
There's no need to speak right now. Save your strength.
It's so cute. I'm sorry.
We'll take you back to Ymir just as soon as we've seen to your injuries.
I'm just so glad you're all right.
No, Copper, this is not shipping. This is just familial, familial care. It's good to see good sibling interactions, but also, wow, Rean looks exhausted. Like, you see that facial expression? That is the expression of someone who has been running on, like, their last breath for hours.
But how did you know I was here?
Rean's about to collapse. Also, if I had to guess, it was either the loud noises from the battle or Rean's, whatever the hatch is in Rean's chest, because we know that there's something in there, like some kind of orbment thing. And that he has some deep connection with Elise. So that could be why, but also, poor Rean.
As my consciousness began to fade, I heard a distinct voice resound at the back of my mind.
Come dance with me, Rean. You know you want to.
A voice with all the gravity of
Princess
steel.
Alvin, and cut that out. Sorry.
A strange sense of familiarity, of warmth.
All the gravity of steel, and yet a strange sense of steel.
And as I listened, I could feel myself being beckoned towards the Wheel of Fortune.
Steel. Are we going to learn more about the Steel Maiden? I know we only saw them for like 5 seconds, but
Dost thou desire the power?
Oh no, it's Valimar. Never mind. Oh, that was the opening. Okay. Oh, there's Reed. And there, of course, is Crow. Oh, Crow. Ooh, okay, like the new outfit, that looks good. Okay, I like Alyssa's new outfit, that actually looks pretty cool. Elliot and Laura, they look great too. I'm liking these character designs. Yo, Machias and Emma are rocking those clothes. Hey, there's Fee. Does Fee look like someone who's riding a motorcycle? Is William actually wearing pants? Hold on a second, hold on. Is William wearing pants? Hey, Toa! Wait, she has a gun. Does that... Is she going to be involved? Will we get to play as Toa? Please tell me so. Wait. Elise, Alphen, and Oliver said... Also, there's a lot of things. There's Sharon. What is going on? Hold on a second. I've seen a lot of animations coming really fast. I have so many questions. And there's Crow, which I'm assuming he'll be the main antagonist of the game, if I had to guess. And Vita Clotilde. I didn't trust her from the get-go, chat. I'll let the record show. I have no idea who those people are. Oh, I remember Blue Blonde. Who the heck is the Vala? We'll find out. All right, these are the guys we saw earlier, towards the end of last game. I don't think they did much. I have no idea who that is. I remember Lecter, though. Lecter was like the intelligence operative. Rufus, he's back. So Rufus, wait, is Rufus going to be an antagonist? That would be interesting. Oh yeah, Duke Kyan's probably definitely going to be an antagonist. He has that aura about him. Ooh. Here we go, chat! Now we're actually starting the day. That was just the opening, apparently. Day 2. Also, Millie was wearing pants with their swimming trunks. Oh, they're swimming trunks. I mean, she was wearing like a sailor's hat, wasn't she? So I guess that makes sense. But still, Milliam actually wearing pants, that is a step up. That is definitely a step up from last game.
Where am I now?
So what's sleeping? Is that Fee? There's no way that'd be Fee. Oh, that's probably Celine. Okay, it's Celine.
Celine?
Wait, no, Copper Nickel said, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if those are actually swim trunks, or if they could double a swim trunks. Given the fact that she was wearing seeming like a sailor's hat, that might actually make sense.
This looks just like my room.
Hey, I'm guessing this is Ymir.
I knew it. I'm back in Ymir.
Yep.
I'm finally back home.
Aww.
My memories are kind of hazy now, but I think that means everything that happened in the mountains.
Why'd it get so cold all of a sudden? Oh, you finally woke up?
Yeah, just a second ago. How about you? Feeling better after a cat nap?
I guess.
No, not after I got yeeted through my adamantine shield. Seriously, it's supposed to block everything.
I slept more than I meant to, actually. You're awake.
Hey, Elise. Also, I love Elise's new outfit. It's so adorable. I just don't know how to describe it. Elise looks like he's coming straight out of Alice in Wonderland here. Like she could easily be the protagonist here.
Actually,
I know
it's
Rean
probably
is.
closer to noon now, isn't it?
Aw, Elise. They really care about each other. I like siblings that care about each other.
Oh, I'm so happy that you're awake. You don't know how scared I was.
Aw.
There was all that chaos in the capital, and then we lost all contact with you. We had no idea where you were.
It was for over a month, Rean. Over a month. Really? I felt like it was more like 10 months. You get the point.
I'm just so relieved.
I'm sorry.
Aw.
I'm sorry for worrying you so much, Elise.
No, you don't need to apologize. I knew that somewhere out there you were all right, and that you'd come back safe. Welcome home, Rean.
Aww. It's so cute, and so wholesome. Also, I also realized that she has like a little bow that looks like angel's wings. I like that too. That's a really nice touch. But also, I think they got better with facial expressions, because that is you see that facial expression right there, chat? That is like genuine. That feels like a lot more nuanced than some of the stuff we saw with the facial expressions of last game. So it definitely feels like they're getting better.
It's good to be back.
Yeah, same with Rean. Look at this. Like those are very specific emotions.
And thanks.
I like this.
I see our two little lovebirds are as Twitter-pated as ever.
And the moment's over. Princess Alphen has returned.
Pardon?
Get out of here, Princess Alphen, and we've had enough of your shenanigans.
Good morning, Rean. And to you as well, Elise.
Don't tell me you mismiddle me, Rean. I still have to ask you to that dance. It's not happening, Princess Alphen.
Hey there. Just swinging by to see how you're holding up.
And
you're here too, Your Highness? I'm really not dreaming then.
No, Dr. Nicholson, no, that's not it. Alphen, Reese,
Oh, you're so silly, Rean. I would have thought the warmth of your dear sister pressed against your chest was proof enough of that.
See, this is why I don't like Princess Alphen, chat. This is exactly why I don't like Princess Alphen. She is still being... Anyway,
Your Highness, please.
Do I have to have another boss battle with you like I did last game? Well, at least we have Toval here to even things out.
Well, I'm just glad you're up. How are you feeling? Still sore? You've been fast asleep since we brought you back here yesterday.
Exactly, KJ Sparks, and that's why I really like REAN and Elise. They feel like such good siblings, especially after all they went through in Trails of Cold Steel 1.
I don't have any serious injuries, at least.
Alright, real talk, chat. Am I the only one bothered by Princess Alphen's, like, attitude towards Elise and REAN? Because that was something that always bugs me last game. Is just her behavior, like, shipping Elise with REAN, and also just all, like, the scandalous stuff she was constantly talking about. It really was off-putting to me. I'm hoping that she gets... I get the feeling she'll get more characterization here, I hope. But just... There's a reason why Alphen is she who shall not be named in Trails of Cold Steel 1.
But I doubt I'd be able to say that if you hadn't come when you did. Thanks, Toval.
I suppose I owe you my thanks, too. That art of yours didn't come a moment too soon.
You're both very welcome.
You know, we might actually get some more characterization for Toval, too, because we barely saw him last game.
I just didn't want to give these two young ladies anything to cry about.
Aww.
Aw.
I see you're finally up.
Do I know that voice? No, I don't. I have no idea who
Dad! Mom!
Hey, we are getting to see the whole family. This is amazing.
Hello, REAN.
We only saw you in a picture last game, so...
It's wonderful to see you back home.
I imagine you have plenty of questions running through your mind.
Aww.
First and foremost is getting you something to eat.
This is amazing.
We can discuss what to do from here on out.
We're getting more REAN lore. I'm so excited. I love Ymir's design too. It looks so serene and peaceful. Ooh. All right, no worries, Tom Nicholson. Have a great dinner. Lady Lucia Schwarzer. Okay. And Baron Teo Schwarzer. Okay. Yeah, I do remember REAN saying he was, in a family with the Baron. It's been a month now since that so-called noble alliance occupied Hollandar, but there's nothing noble about them, darn it! At present, they have effectively all of the nation's major cities under their control. Wait, what? They did that in a month? That is scary. That's very, very scary. The Imperial Army tried what they could to stop their advances, but the majority of their forces have already been defeated. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense, because if all the nobles were united, and they had, like, the provincial armies, they could have, like, divided up the Imperial Army, and with the, the technological advantage that C's faction brought, I guess they could have overwhelmed. I'm just kind of shocked that happened so fast. I had a feeling that would be the case. Wait, really, REAN? If nothing else, at least you two are safe. We were at St. Estrella when the capital was occupied, so we were caught up in the chaos too. It was awful, and you weren't there for our dance, REAN. I never said I would dance with you, Princess Alphen. It was only thanks to Toval appearing and rescuing us that we're staying here now. What were you doing there, Toval? Yeah, that was a good question. Just last I remember, Toval was on the ground, but then, yeah, there was a pretty decent amount of time between then and there. I got an urgent request to escort Her Highness and Miss Elise to safety. As soon as I got that, I booked it here as fast as I could. I'd never turned down a personal request from Prince Albert, you know. Oh, okay, that actually makes perfect sense. I see. Because Prince Albert, like, had his airship, and he has this whole plan, so, yeah, that makes sense. Prince Albert asked you? Well, that explains it. He kindly escorted us out of the capital, successfully evading the Noble Alliance's attempts to pursue us. And roughly 10 days later, we were able to reach Ymir. I'm just so glad that you made it here safely. Unfortunately, it appears His Majesty the Emperor and Crown Prince Sadrit fell into the Alliance's hands. The official story is that both of them have been taken into protective custody, so they're both rumored to be safe. Emphasis on rumored. However, Prince Oliver's whereabouts currently remain unknown. If I had to guess, Prince Oliver's probably in his airship somewhere. That's probably where he is. There's not even confirmation that he's safe somewhere? That's more than a little worrying. You need to be so concerned. I'm sure he's perfectly well. He made it through the chaos in Liberl last year unharmed. As you know, he's always been a resilient one. He also managed to survive that terrorist attack that nearly launched a weapon of mass destruction against Crossbell. Ah, it would have been so awful to lose Prince Oliver to that. As for Cedric, father and mother, I'd like to believe they're alright too. I'm sure they are, Your Highness. I'm worried about the Imperial family as much as anyone, but if you don't mind me interjecting. Rean, I imagine you're probably most concerned about what happened to Tristan and Thors. Yes, I need to know, Toggle. I need to know. We need closure, darn it. Okay, so let's see. If I had to guess what happened in Trista and Thors, I have two kind of main guesses here. Both of them revolve around the idea that Class 7 holds their own against Crow long enough for reinforcements to arrive. The thing is, though, my first guess is the reinforcements would just be the teachers because they were, you know, the closest to them at that point. But there's a part of me that's hoping that it was actually like Toa and George and the rest of the school that like rallied behind Class 7 to fend off Crow. I think that would be so cool if that was the case. But I guess we'll find out. Lucky for you, we managed to get some info on that front. Fair enough, Gabriel. Fair enough. Please tell me everything you know. Not just for my sake, but for Antomicx's sake. Who's Antomicx? Right? Never mind that. What's happening over at the Academy? Is everyone alright? I don't think this will come as much of a shock to you, but both Trista and Thor's military academy are completely under the Noble Alliance's forces' control now. They were both taken over not long after the war began. No. Rean? No matter how much I thought about it, I didn't want to believe it was true. What about the students and our instructors? Aw, poor Reed. Honestly, I wish I had more to tell you. No, we have no idea. Oh, no. Oh, no. There are rumors that they've resisted being occupied as long as they could, but not much more than that. Oh, no. We're gonna have to, like, rescue them, aren't we? We're gonna have to, like, get the, you know, like, get the reunite Class 7. Is that going to be the plot? That'd be a really interesting plot, though. Try not to let concern get the best of you. It's too early to presume the worst has happened. You know, that's a fair point. Yeah, I'm with Lord Schwarzer here. On the contrary, some rumors would even suggest the opposite. What rumors? Word has it that a number of students and staff aren't accounted for. Really? And the Noble Alliance is still trying to find them. Really? Escort mission time. Yes, it's advantageous for us. I sure hope so. Like, it'd be so cool. That'd be an interesting way to set up, like, maybe the first half of the game as if it's just, like, trying to find all of our classmates across Erebony and reunite with them. That'd be really interesting. And that means... Has all of them managed to escape? Well, rumors are rumors. Still, your classmates and Sarah have more than gotten their feet wet at this point. I can't see them being taken down easily. The odds sound pretty good if you ask me. What do you say? Huh? What can I say? I would have to agree. Celine, wait a minute! Hold on a second! Is no one else going to question the talking cat? I couldn't tell you where she is right now, but Emma's still alive, that's guaranteed. Oh, right, she has that connection. You can tell? I'm her familiar, so we've got a link between us. If anything were to happen to her, trust me, I'd know about it. Like her or not, he's my granddaughter, and I have to take care of her. All I know is that she's alive, though. Nothing else. For all we know, she could be in prison somewhere. Her being interrogated, and enough, Celine. How peculiar. Anyway, there's no point assuming the worst thing. There's every chance that it hasn't happened. So try keeping the faith, alright? Someone's so mellow. I like that. He's trying to look on the bright side. That's good. Think of it this way. They're probably just as worried about you as you are for them. And yet, here you are, safe and sound. You've Got a point, actually. Safe and sound may very well be, but you're hardly in peak condition. Take this chance to stay home for a time and recover your strength. And while you're here, why not go pay everyone a visit? The whole village has been eagerly awaiting your recovery. That's true. I think they'd all be delighted to see you. And, if you'd like, I'd be happy to accompany you. Yes, please, yes! Let's come along with us, Elise, and keep Alfred at bay. Thanks for the concern, Elise, but I'll be fine on my own house. No, Reed, take Elise with you! We need more bonding moments! That sounds like a good idea, Mom. I think I'll do just that. Prologue, the depths of despair. Aha! Looks like Elise and Princess Alphen have already gone out. Like Mom said, it might not be bad to follow suit. This could be a chance to walk and collect myself for a bit. Also like Green's sweater, it's very, very... Lots. Occasionally you'll see markers with characters like yada yada yada, quests exist. Ymir's town map. Okay. Whew! Alright, well, I'm so glad we got through that boss fight. We also used a lot of items, though, so... This will be interesting, though. Hey! Oh, they even have icons! That's so cool! I like that! I like that a lot! I like Elise's icon. It's so adorable. And Tomo's outfit icon, too. I guess Alpha's icons did, too. And Celine's icon exists. Funicular station. There's Orban Factory. Alright. Well, given the fact that, given what I just saw when we were facing the given what we just what happened, I think it would be worthwhile to use our new stuff. Hey, we have tier 2. Okay. Alright. Attack 1. Soul Blur. I'm curious what the 2 dashes next to the quartz mean. Is that just how they're going to, like, mark supers for it, or does it, like, get stronger? I have no idea what that's about, but we'll find out, I guess. Alrighty. Well, let's see what we got, though. There's definitely a lot of major events going on. Anything here? Ah. All the Empire's major cities are under the control of the Noble Alliance now. Dad, you literally just told me that at breakfast. I know, but I think it bears repeating. They've been so focused on those, they haven't had the time to deal with frontier regions like ours. Oh, okay, I get it. You know, chat, this is actually there's been quite a few examples of this so far, but I think I'll bring it up. A mark of good, like, storytelling and world building is being able to call out, like, plot holes in your plot and have a good explanation for them. And right here is a prime example. You could have argued that a plot hole here is, wait a minute, how can REAN and, you know, the Princess of the Empire be staying in a town like this? If the noble factions is taking over everything, wouldn't they have, you know, put her under arrest? To which the response is, well, of course not. They're stretched thin trying to maintain control of all the cities, so they can't get to, like, all the far distant out of reach places, which honestly actually lines up with, you know, the real challenges of you know, governing after a war's happened. So it's I like it when stories do that, when they call out their own plot holes and have like a really good reason for why things are. Just an aside I wanted to have there. Thankfully, this means Ymir hasn't felt the full impact of the Civil War. It does seem that way. I was relieved to see how little everything's changed. Nice snowfalls, the only real difference compared to my last visit. By the way, I see you chose not to join the Noble Alliance. Is everything alright on that front? Well, I've never want anything to do with the Noble faction to begin with. There's always the chance they'll try and invite me to join, but I'm confident I can talk my way out of it. Good, I'm glad. I'm a little concerned that I can't get in touch with Viscount Arseed, however. Yeah, I feel like if anyone could stand up to the Noble Alliance, it'd be Viscount Arseed. But, don't know where he's at. You can't? Yeah, for those who don't remember, Viscount RC is Laura's dad. He was the captain of the ship, and he knows to stand strong on his ideals. Did something happen over in Legram, or maybe even the Courageous? I'm afraid I couldn't tell you, but it's Viscount RC we're talking about. He'll be fine. Regardless, I'm just trying to make sure that we're well prepared for anything, especially since our duties have expanded to sheltering Her Highness. That's true. The Alliance already has His Majesty and the Crown Prince, so it's safe to assume that they want Princess Alpha as well. Yeah. Dad, let me know if there's anything I can do to make your job easier. I'm more than happy to help. Of course, I'm sure I'll be counting on you in the days to come. You'll have tons of side quests, I have to imagine. Still, start with trying not to rush things. You shouldn't have to jump to thinking you need to shoulder more than your fair share of responsibility. But Dad, I want to help other people. Just like that Madam President you always wrote about in your letters. Do you really have to bring up Toa now? There's only so much burden that one person can bear. Do you really think I'm shouldering too much? Admittedly, those are Master Tough Eyes words and not mine, but they get across what I want to say well enough. Whether I think it or not, this is a good chance for you to get some well-earned rest. I want you to make the most of it, alright? Sure, thanks, Dad. Also, for those who weren't here early in the stream, like, I get this distinct feeling that us carrying over the save data from the past game is giving us some extra, like, cutscenes involving Toa, and the reason I say that is because when that giant mech was attacking REAN at the start of this game, and he was like close to being defeated, the person he said he wanted to see the most again was Toa. So I get the feeling that's related. Also, that is an orbital shotgun, a lot like Machias's, and as well as, like, is that an orbital rifle? I think it might be. Interesting. So many things though, chat. So many things. Alright. Anything in here? Wait. Is that... Okay, nothing in here. Oh, that was the door closing. I thought it was something else. Okay, this is clearly REAN's room. What's in here? Or no, I guess this is like Elise's room. Yep, definitely Elise's room, if I had to guess. Alright. Down here? Okay, I think probably REAN's mom is over here. Hello. Wow, that sounds delicious. Wait a sec, is that pheasant stew? Your very favorite. Your father said that he wants you to have a nourishing dinner, so he went and caught one himself. Really? I'll be sure to thank him later. Speaking of food, you've got a lot going on here. It smells amazing. Well, the circumstances may not be ideal, but it's been too long since we last dined together as a family. And ever since Her Highness arrived, it's been so lively that I feel like I've gained a second daughter. Aw, that's very sweet, Lady Sorcerer. Is REAN following his mom? Yes, he is, as KK Sparks. You have to remember, the time that REAN and his Class 7 were in the Officers Academy would have been like late high school or early college, so it makes sense. Times like these are when a mother has to put her best foot forward, don't you think? You really are the perfect mother. Even in times like these, you're right here ready to welcome me with open arms. I can't see that ever changing. I sure hope not. If only I were half as good a son as you are, Mom. REAN, you're a great person. What are you talking about, dude? Aww. Mom? Is something wrong? That's not true at all. Thank you, saying what we're all thinking. But I had no idea what was going on with you and your sister. I worried myself sick. At times, it felt as though my chest was going to burst from all of it. But believing that you two would come back to me safely was the key to keeping myself together. With that in mind, I could focus instead on getting this house ready to welcome you both home. Ah, she's so sweet. Mom, whatever doubts you may have about your place in this family, as long as you're here in this house, you're our son, and no one else's. If you're ever feeling down or afraid, you can always find comfort in my arms. And then, once you found the strength to keep going, you can pick things back up right where you left them. Ah, thanks, Mom. I actually feel a lot better now. Well, look forward to dinner tonight, and make sure you work up a good appetite for it, alright? No worries there. Oh, Copper, you just missed like the most wholesome moment between Rena and his mom. It was so good. Like, Rena was down himself saying he wasn't a good son, and his mom was saying, no, that's not true at all, so... Good to see wholesome family moments. Especially after we saw all the dysfunctional families in the last game. But seriously, I think it's Eustace and Alyssa especially have awful families. Or at least, well, actually, I'm not sure about Rufus yet, but at least with like you know, Eustace's father and Alyssa's mother are awful. Also, Dodo. I'm home, Badoo. Being welcomed back by you again really makes me feel at home. I'm glad that exists. It's the Schwarzer family stable. Oh, they must have horses then. I think that's probably a sign that the horse mechanic from last game is going to come back, so that's good. What are you talking about, Copper Nicholson? Alright. Oh, you mean Reen's mom? Anything over here? I think, okay, I think what we should do is we should kind of go in order here, so... I get the distinct feeling they won't let us into Ymir Valley until we talk to everyone. So... let's talk to Elise. Not you, Celine, because you've been a naughty kitty, but Elise, let's talk to Elise.
Oh, here you are, Elise. Wasn't expecting to find the two of you together.
Well, it's quite cold outside, so I thought I'd come and give Celine some warm milk. I keep telling her that she doesn't need to go out of her way for me, but she won't listen. The steam here is plenty to keep me warm. Oh no, that wouldn't do at all. You saved my brother's life. At least allow me to try and make your stay here in Ymir a comfortable one.
Aw, Elise is so sweet.
Celine saved my life? And when exactly did this happen?
Yes, Celine saved my life when he left the rest of Class 7 to die.
I told her nothing of the sort. I keep trying to tell her it's not true, but she won't believe a word I say. Is something the matter?
Nope, not a thing.
Not anything at all. Oh, Elise, that means everything's the matter. Tell me everything,
I'd
Reen.
really rather you didn't act like I saved his life, though. Besides, if anything, I should be the one who owes you. What do you mean? Nothing. Forget I said anything. The milk's cooled down a little now, so I'm going to have some. Thank you.
Thinking back on it, didn't Elise later say she spotted a cat when she went into the old schoolhouse?
Oh, there's another familiar at play here. Interesting. Wonder who that could be. Yeah, I remember that scene, though.
That better not have been who I think it is.
Oh, wait, no, I take it back. That was Celine. I take it back, that was Celine. I was like, who else besides Celine was there? No, it was Celine.
Don't give me that look. I wouldn't have let her in there if I didn't think it was safe, you know?
But it wasn't safe, Celine.
I was desperate. You just had such a half-hearted reaction to that door, so I started getting impatient and...
Oh, wow, there are actually different concepts to that scene. Okay.
I can't believe you. She could have...
Yeah, okay, no, Rhea has every right to despise Celine at this point.
She wasn't in any danger, honestly. The Guardian in there was designed not to attack people unrelated to the trial.
And how are we supposed to know that?
You didn't touch her even when she was right in front of it, right? That's proof enough.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry, okay? I never should have done it to begin with. Emma's lectured me over and over about it, too.
Ah, so that's why Emma was angry at Celine last game, I see.
You're sorry! You...
I'm not sure why you're whispering to one another, but regardless, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you did. Like I said before, I want to make your stay a comfortable one. It's okay, really. And, sorry. Why are you sorry?
Did you not, Reed's like, Elise, did you seriously not hear our conversation? We're staying right in front of you. I was just too busy warming up the hot springs here. There was some more firewood. Ah, I see, that checks out.
Well, she does genuinely seem to regret what she did. And Elise didn't come to any harm. I guess I'll let her off this time. I really do have one amazing little sister.
Yes, you do, Rean.
Compared to her, I'm...
Rean, stop with the self-deprecating behavior. You're a great dude. You now view the character tab in your notebook. I know what the character tab is, Dame. Yep. How do I... What key was it? Yeah, navigating these menus... Okay, it's shift. Okay. Alright. Good to know. Save that there. So, we still have the tavern, the Phoenix Wings Inn, and the Septian Church, so... I think we'll head over to the tavern. Let's go see Toval. Oh, that's a cable car station. Whoops. Not that. This. Who are you? I clean up the plates. Grandpa asked me to. Morning, TT. Everything still the same here in the tavern? Yep, sure is. Moritz tries to give up drinking. He didn't even last a week. He's a failure of a man. What? And I may be a one-off character, but that's my line. Okay. I'm glad they filmed the witty dialogue like they had in Trails of Cold Steel 1. This is reminding me of the moment in Trails of Cold Steel 1 about like the olive oil comment. Oh, it's gonna be a good game, isn't it, chat? I'm glad to see she's doing well, but her tongue's sure gotten sharper, and it wasn't sharp enough before. Guess there's one thing different. We got a weird noble lady staying here. Okay, this is my new favorite non-main character. This is my favorite, like, background character now. She says a funny line, and she doesn't like Princess Alpha, and we're on the same wavelength here. She went out fishing earlier. I don't know how she'd even laid back enough to fish in the middle of a war. TG. I can't. I'm sorry. Oh, from a random conversation.
If you've come to thank me for saving your butt again, save it. I'm just glad I made it in time. Princess Alphen and that sister of yours are the ones you should be talking to. You were on their minds this whole time.
Yes, I'm keenly aware.
Yeah, I can tell. I really do appreciate you coming for me, though. I was pretty far out from town, so I didn't think anyone would find me. Just goes to show what bracers can do, I guess.
About that. I wasn't actually the one who found you.
You weren't?
I don't think she does, Copper Nicholson. She definitely has brothers, though.
2 days ago, I got a call out of nowhere on my Arcus.
Wait, someone else found us?
They gave me this crazy amount of detail on exactly where to find you. Then they just hung up. Didn't even say who they were.
What? Did Celine use Rain's orbits, or is this someone...
I figured it couldn't hurt to go take a look. And sure enough, there you were.
Well, that throws a wrinkle into things. I mean, my first guess would just be Celine using, like, Rain's orbital communicator, but... I'm not so sure, honestly. Who would have known? Wait, I think I see it. In the past game, when we were like, when we couldn't progress any further, the Steel Maiden kind of yeeted her lance into that orb and shattered it so we could escape the castle. Do you think maybe the Steel Maiden is following us because we're like the Ashen Knight, and maybe she might have been the one who gave us all this detail? It could be a possibility, but like, what would her motive be? Does she like want control of the Ashen Knights? I have no idea. I know I'm just spitballing here, chap. I'm just so intrigued.
That's strange. I wonder who it was.
Yeah, so my guess right now is either it's the Steel Maiden or it might have been Milliam, because Milliam is the intelligence operative, so she might have just been flying around with that. Oh yeah, Reed's over there. Hey, did someone help me out? I'm kind of busy.
Wish I could tell you. Whatever. I couldn't even recognize their voice.
Okay, never mind. It's probably... Did Topol see... Yeah, no, Topol did see Milliam last game, so I guess it's probably not Milliam. So maybe it would be the Steel Maiden? I don't know.
Nah, that's not really true. It was kind of familiar. Maybe.
Alright, I take it back. Maybe it was Milliam? I have so many questions.
Whatever. No use dwelling on it.
If it was... Because the thing is, like, Topol only saw Milliam briefly in Legram, so maybe it was Milliam in that case, because he would have only seen her briefly, so it might not have, like, left much of an impression on him. I don't know.
Right now, we've got bigger problems to tackle than mystery callers. There's the war, for starters.
Yeah. But it could also just be, Steel Maiden. I have no idea. I'm just guessing at this point.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
It could also just be a completely new character we've never met before, so...
Have you and the rest of the guild been doing much?
Well, we've been trying. We're pretty limited on what we can do. Partly because we've all been split up since the war broke out. I don't even know if any of the others in Erebonia are okay. Sarah included.
It sounds like things have gotten even more serious since I was away.
Sure has. Not even regular civilians have been able to escape being affected by it. As it stands, the Noble Alliance has the overwhelming advantage, but the Imperial Army's showing no signs of surrendering to them, particularly in a few regions across the country.
Okay, so there's still resistance, that's good.
I see.
Oh, and another thing you might hear. We've been getting reports of a few Jaeger corps taking part in the war too. Even members of Ouroboros.
Oh dear. Right. Those guys. There's Vehicle Tilt.
Ouroboros. That secret society?
That's the one. Jaeger's being employed here in Erebonia is nothing new, but there's way more of them here these days. As for Ouroboros, they're probably just trying to stir up trouble of their own. It's what they do best. Then there's the fact that Erebonia isn't the only place with problems right now. Crossbell's full of them too. Yeah,
I have to imagine Crossbell's in disarray after, like, seemingly, the fortress across from them got... I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like, it was there, and now there's just a giant hole there where there used to be material.
There's so much to freak out about these days. It could drive you insane. Sorry, you've got enough on your plate without me dumping all this on you, huh? Try saving all those bad thoughts you got piling up for another day, okay? You need to focus on relaxing. You can decide what you want to do after that.
Sure. Thanks, Toval. You're probably right. You're just a fountain of good advice, huh?
I'm liking Toval so far.
I've just got a few years worth of life experience on you.
Oh, that's the Sarah Waits chat, no! Well, that's how you know he's a bracer then.
Oh, and while I'm giving you good advice, why not take a dip in the hot springs? Could be a nice way to clear your head.
It probably would. Hasn't let me down before. Maybe I should pay a visit to the Phoenix Wings later.
Wait, there's a shop here. Oh, that's cool. I like that. They actually have, like, shop icons now. I do not remember that from last game. So that might make this a bit more convenient. You're finally up, Rain. Good to see you. Between going missing for a month and ending up on the Alliance's wanted list, you has worried, young man. I'm sorry about that. I feel awful. Nah, don't be. We're just glad you're alright. Here, take a couple of these from me. You can enjoy them with the lease later. Hey! Free food! Yay! And they're fluffy pancakes! Thank you. Feels like it's been forever since I last had the chance to enjoy your cooking. I may not look the type, but I'm always amazed at how well I make this stuff. I remember when I used to give Elise and me sweet things all the time after we came home from Sunday school. Good times. Else? Not much has changed since the last time you were here. Your father patrols war, but that's about it. The bracer to my right's been helping us a lot too. He's been a big help since he got here. A real considerate kid for his age. He's really outdone himself by bringing you home safely though. Gotta have to treat him to a coffin for that one. Anything else? Alright, we can still rest, but that's going to cost monies, I think. We can buy stuff. Okay, that might be good. Salty onigiri. Okay, that's a cost-effective thing. Oh, the fluffy pancakes. Cool. Yep, okay, it does. Then it can sell. Well, we do have Sepith Mass, so we could... I think I'll hold off on that for now. You know, I probably should check with some of the locals now that I'm realizing that they might give us free stuff, so... How about you, sir? Well, hey there, if it ain't REAN. Glad to have you back home. Y'all better now? Yeah, I'm fine now. I must have been exhausted. I take it everything's fine with you, too? I see your habit of spending the day drinking is still intact. Oh, right. I'm just having a few drinks to celebrate your return home, that's all. I don't have a problem. Seriously, I don't have a problem. Besides, not a whole lot of work for a woodcutter like me to do in the middle of winter. I'm always here if you need me to make you anything, though. Might not be as good a carpenter as Dismo, but I'm close. Thanks, I'll let you know if I ever need anything. Alright. Anything up here? Rum. Nope, okay. Can I fast travel? No, I can't. Okay. And it isn't that large of a town, but still. Alright. Well, chat, I think this actually will be a good spot for our second break, so don't go anywhere, guys. I'll be right back. Alrighty, chat. Welcome back, everybody. So, picking up where we were, let's head over to... Yeah, I think the Phoenix Inn's lane will be next. Then I just finish off at the church where Princess Halfin is. Ooh. Okay, so this is like some kind of... I'm guessing like some kind of hot springs thing. Master REAN, you finally awakened! I'm so very relieved to see it. I was terribly worried about you. Thanks for your concern, Mr. Baggins. Wait a minute! Mr. Baggins, Bilbo Baggins! I like the Lord of the Rings reference, even if it's unintentional. Yo, Jake Eagle the Eagle, welcome to the Trails of Cold Steel 2 Challenge Run stream. How's it going, dude? Also, this guy's name's amazing, Mr. Baggins. Although, I prefer if you didn't call me Master REAN all the time. Perhaps so, but you will always be Master REAN to me. I come from the Shire, after all. A lot has happened here since the war began, and I'm not talking about Lord of the Rings. But this inn was graciously granted to us by the Imperial family. We can't allow anything to dampen our spirits. You know as well as anyone the value of these walls. Please, do come by whenever you're in need of relaxation. Of course. Ordinarily, I would have recommended you use the springs, but I'm afraid they're currently being cleaned. Oh, nice, JT Eagle. Yeah, finishing the chores. You're working on, I'm assuming you mean 3D modeling for Jade. That's awesome. Best wishes for that, dude. I've been keeping tabs on it. I feel like you're making good progress, so it's really cool to see it come together. Keep up the good work, JT Eagle. I hope you'll be able to return once our clean is finished. The hot springs of Ymir will be perfect. Oh dear. I have a bad feeling where this might be going, chat. So, there's a hot springs here. It was even mentioned by Tova. Are we going to have a hot spring scene? Oh dear. It's certainly seeming increasingly likely at this point. Also, there's a chef back here. Imagine if the chef says the line about the olive oil. That'd be hilarious. Oh, it's a you, REAN. Your color's not looking half bad. If you were looking any worse, I was gonna have you drink some of the new vegetable juice I've been concocting. I'm perfectly fine without, thank you. How many new recipes have you made since I've been away? My creativity is infinite, REAN, infinite! I'm always striving to make the finest dishes in the land. You should know that as well as anybody else. Else I taught your mama how to make that pheasant stew, eh? You were brushing up on your own cooking skills after the academy, weren't you? Oh, no. After all, I heard that the town of Trista's academy trashed by getting so many soft-boiled eggs. Hates beans sat there. Seriously, some guy almost went bankrupt from buying all of those. Yeah, my classmates and I were cooking for ourselves at one point. I'm sorry, I couldn't help but reference the exploit from last game, chat. The amount of egg soups we made with Elliot just to get infinite money last game. Wait a sec, where'd my recipe book go? Oh no, we have to learn all the recipes again, don't we? Did you lose it? REAN, how are you going to make so much money off of all the exploits without the recipes? You need to understand how to make the soft-boiled eggs. I guess so. I had all kinds of different recipes written down too. Well, you went out of your way to come and see me. I suppose this is the least I can do. Take this. Hey, we got a recipe book. Is this a new recipe book? It's a spare I had lying around, so go ahead and use it. Trust me, I keep the good recipes for myself, you know? Those are family secrets, but you, REAN, I give you this one on the house. I know how much it took to start from scratch again, so I threw in a recipe to try. Here are some ingredients, too. Salty onigiri. There it is, chat, the coarse rock salt. We used that so much last game to make the egg soups. This is what at least often used to bring me when I was training. Are you sure it's okay for me to just hate these? Absolutely! I'm happy to see that you came to understand the joys of cooking while you were at the academy. So please don't overdo it, REAN. You have to understand that small businesses are the backbone of the economies. These are small towns like Trista. You can't go selling them infinite eggs like you did last time. You'll run them bankrupt. And besides, taking the time to enjoy cooking should help to lift your spirits someone. It's a simple recipe, so why not go and make it with your family? Thank you very much, then. You now view the recipe tab in your notebook. In this tab, you can use the recipes and read and see how to make food items. Cool. Recipes, yep. I received directly from different people. Yep. Alright. Alright, so... Chat, you know it's time. We have to do it. Well, first we need to see if REAN can actually make like the special version of this, and if he can... where's the 50 menu? There we are. Okay, REAN's great. He's not the best at it, but he is great, so that's something. Chat, I need to know something. So first of all, does our friend here sell... okay, I don't think he sells this stuff. The mountains of Ymir give us all kinds of wonderful ingredients. Lady Lucia's herbs even have medicinal properties. My dream is to combine all of them to create the ultimate recipe. I will call it Zetra powder. My research today is coming along to swim at anything too. Feel free to drop by and sample what I have to offer sometime. I can't wait. Alright, but seriously though, well, first I need to see if there's actually a shop here where we can get some basic ingredients. And if there is, I need to see if we can do the thing. You know what thing, the infinite, you know, the infinite money shenanigans that we did with the exploit last game. Okay, so it's going to be... Okay, so there is a... I'm assuming this is like a general store. Alright, well, we're gonna find out, one way or the other. Hey, I'm glad you came over. You've been the top of the town ever since you came back. I'm just sorry. Excuse me. I'm just sorry I had to come back under these circumstances. It sounds like everyone was pretty worried about me. How's the shop been? I can't imagine it's been all that easy running it with the war going on. You got that right. Getting goods has been a real nightmare lately. I'm getting enough for everyone in the village, though, so don't worry. You caught me right in the middle of this taking stock, actually. If you don't have shopping to do, come back later. Of course, I know if there's anything to do. Appreciate it. Alright. We need to do the thing, chat. We need to check. Oh, hello there! You won't believe who's been coming in here lately. Well, maybe you will. None other than Princess Alphen herself. Fair enough, Shady. Sparks, did you at least enjoy the ice cream, though? I haven't had ice cream in a while now that I think about it. She's the sweetest little thing. The way she looks at you, her smile, the way she wants to buy all the undergarments in the store, it's just so endearing. No, it's not, Camilla. No, it's not. Oh, I'm glad, JJ Sparks. I'm glad. I wish I could just hug her and squeeze her and never let her go. Well, they don't call her one of the country's greatest treasures for nothing, I guess. Well, they certainly don't. Don't you worry. We'll keep her safe as can be. She really seems to be making herself at home. That's good to know. Alright. Well, seriously. Princess Alphen seems to have a lot of free time lately, so she sometimes comes in to look at all of our products. It always makes me so happy when she does. I wonder if I'll get to see her again today. Alright. Let us see if we can do the thing. Well, okay, so they do sell coarse rock salt here. What's the other thing we needed? 1 second. Sorry, still getting used to the... Okay, it's assorted grains. Okay. So... coarse rock salt is 20. Assorted grains is 100. Oh dear, that's probably not going to work out. And what... And I'm curious as to what, if we tried to sell it. Okay, so it's actually worth 200 Mira, so if we can make that, that might be, chat, we might have to do exploit then, or I guess this would be a pancake exploit if it is the case, but I gotta see. Alright, chat. Let us see if this is actually a thing. So, we're going to cook one just to test it out.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Come on, Reed.
Well, how about that?
Ooh, grilled onigiri, nice. Cheers KO, that's actually pretty good. Especially since it heals too. Alright. 2 more.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Oh, it's a specialty! I mean, I guess that made sense, because he said he and Elise made it when they were
well,
younger.
How about
Chat, I'm getting a feeling. Oh, are you kidding me? Game! Well, okay. They do, chat, they do. They clearly do. This thing's more expensive to make than it is to sell. But then again, we don't have the eggs thing, so... At least for now, we can't do the exploit. Oh well. It was worth a try, though. I wonder if they completely got rid of the exploit. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, because it was, you know, it was pretty easy to do. Though, to be fair, we do not have the egg recipe yet, so... Alright, well... Time to go see She Who Shall Not Be Named. I hear you were kind enough to come see me last night, Father. I just wanted to come to thank you for that. Think nothing of it, REAN. I'll always do my best to aid you however I can. You'll always be a pupil of mine after all. I'm simply relieved to see that you're still well. A lot seems to have happened to you in these past 2 months. Yeah, you can say that. He really has helped me in more ways than I can count, helping me to study for exams, giving advice when I need it. Sometimes I feel like I rely on him too much, but he's so smart and helpful that I end up doing it anyway. I can see you're quite the lost lamb at the moment, REAN. But hurrying to find a way forward is not the best course of action. First, you should reflect on yourself and your surroundings. Yes, Father. He's probably right. I need to take this chance to cool my head and think about this. What say you? It's good to see you again, Lisa. Oh, REAN, it's good to see you too. I was so worried about you after hearing that you vanished over in Trista. You and Luke have always been the little brothers to me. Little brothers who are going to make me go prematurely gray. Sorry, don't you think I might be a bit too old to be a little brother, though? Age has nothing to do with it. I still have plenty that I want to ask you, but that can wait for another time. Please, take the chance to rest and recover. She really is the epitome of a perfect older sister. Kinda as can be and always looking out for everyone. It's funny how nostalgic it feels to have her caring for me like this. It's not long ago. Okay. Oh dear. She Who Shall Not Be Named. Alright, chat, how much of a disaster is this going to be? Oh, she's praying. Well, maybe it won't be that much of a disaster.
She's praying so intently. Thinking about it, she must be even more distressed right now than I am.
Yeah.
Why, hello, REAN! You're looking rather well today. Much better than you were yesterday, at any rate.
I feel loads better, actually. How about you? Are you managing all right here? I'm guessing life in a tiny village like this is harder than you're used to. If there's anything I can do to make things easier for you, though, don't hesitate to let me know.
Oh, not at all. I've been simply loving my stay here. The scenery is stunning. The hot springs are oh so soothing. To say nothing of your mother's spectacular cooking. I'm having the time of my life here.
Okay, so far it hasn't hit straight from being a normal conversation. Okay, or right, decent start. I'm waiting for it though. I know she's going to make some comment. Like I feel it in my bones. It's only a matter of time.
I almost envy Elise for growing up in such a wonderful place.
I'm happy to hear you say that. Still.
On top of all that, I was able to reunite with you here.
And there it is.
Oh, and meet a mysterious talking
Never mind.
cat,
Okay,
too.
that wasn't too bad.
Not everyone gets to do that now, do they?
That's true, I guess.
I still haven't had the pleasure of meeting that Ashen Knight of yours, however.
Oh, he must be so dreamy.
Perhaps I might have the chance once he wakes up? I suppose I can dream.
Just like I can dream that you'll go to a dance with me, REAN. It's not happening, Princess Alphen.
Well...
Yeah, Rean needs to repair that. Wait, what? Rean, what are you doing? No, Rean, do you understand the horrors you have just unleashed? Rean! I know this is our daily reminder that this is an anime day, but Rean! Oh dear. Rean, you've done this to yourself.
I realize I'm the last person who has any right to say this, but there's no need to force yourself to bottle everything up and put on a brave face.
Aw, Rean's giving good advice, that's
I know
good.
how worried I am about my classmates, so I can only imagine how you must feel.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry for trying to force you to go on a date with me in front of your classmates after only meeting you for a short time. That was way too forward of me, is what I wish Princess Alphen would say, but I don't think she's going to say it.
I'm supposed to be royalty. I shouldn't be getting all worked up about something like this, but just thinking of what my family must be going through is just too much to bear. Cedric and I, we had a fight on the morning it all happened. I was planning to make up with him that evening, but
I'm sure he won't hold that against you. You'll be able to make up with him next time you see him. I'm sure that'll be sooner than you think, too. In the meantime, there's no need to force yourself to seem like being apart from them isn't bothering you.
Okay, at least so far, this is actually I feel like we're finally getting some characterization for Alphen, so I'm glad. I was very nervous at the start of the scene, but okay, this actually seems like a very believable reaction given and everything that's happened to her, so that's good.
Royalty or not, no one would blame you for being worried or upset.
Yeah, I guess that's the other thing, because she's been, you know, she's the princess. She's always having to put on like a happy face and things like that, so she's probably had to bottle up emotions her entire life. That must have been really hard for her.
And every single one of us here wants to do what we can to help you.
Aww. Oh, Rean.
Thank you. I'm fine now.
Also, yeah, clearly the animations in this game are a step up from Trails of Cold Steel 1. Like the wiping away of tears with the hands, that's definitely new.
I hope I don't sound ungrateful, but I think you should be spending more time with Elise rather than me. This is your first chance in a while to spend some quality time together. I'd hate to take that away from her.
Princess Alphen, are you actually being wholesome without having some derby comments headline in the background? Am I dreaming? Is Princess Alphen actually growing up a bit, like becoming more mature and more thoughtful? Or is this just like a calm before the storm? I don't know yet.
Why? I mean, it's true that she's a little more dependent on me than you'd expect for a girl her age, but that doesn't mean she needs me hovering around her all the time. Then again, she did seem more shaken up than usual. Maybe you're right. I should try and cheer her up while I still can.
But that's not exactly what I meant. Oh, this is so difficult on a fair maiden's heart, I hope you know.
And there it is, chat. Okay, no, I take it back. Princess Alphen is still... Why, Alphen? Why?
You're just making me wish you were my brother all the more.
And now's that Rean's cue to leave.
Why?
It's like, oh dear. Oh dear. We got good characterization, and then Princess Alphen became Princess Alphen. I hope you know you need a lot more characterization before Antomicx is going to even think of you as a decent character, Princess Alphen. I hope you know that. You have a long way to go. Ahem. I have to say, though, I'm really glad I had the opportunity to visit Ymir. Oliver came here himself some time ago, and ever since then, I wanted to see it myself. Hee hee. Not to mention the fact that it's given us the chance to really get to know one another without any pretensions. Rean's like, yes, I'm keenly aware of that, Princess Alphen. I'm keenly aware of that. Oh, well, that's the first I'd heard of Prince Oliver coming here. Though I guess it made sense knowing that the Phoenix Wings was built as a gift from the Imperial family. From what I remember, it was just before he left for Liberl 2 years ago. He couldn't stop talking about how much he was looking forward to the hot springs. Back then, he wasn't quite as popular as he is right now, so he was apparently able to do it without anyone recognizing him. No wonder I don't remember. Back then, I was in Ymir much nicer than the 8 Blue String. Such a shame. I can only imagine how close we might be today if you've been able to make his acquaintance back then. No! 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 Anything but that, no! Glad to see she's back to her usual self. Everyone's like, I don't even want to think about that. I need to go cleanse my mind. Elise! Help! Where's Elise? Elise! Alphin's being weird again. You have to help us. Elise! Elise! I'm not sure what you have to apologize for, especially after what you've done for REAN, but regardless, please do tell me if I can do anything to make your time here more pleasant. You don't need to go out your way from me, really. It's kind of entertaining to watch her squirm from all Elise's attention, yes. Okay. Yeah, I guess the next thing to do is just to continue up north. Ymir Valley. So what are we doing up here? Is this just more training, or... Love the music, though. Hey, I remember you! It's one of the twins, I think. No, it's it's Annabelle, and she likes fishing, too. Alright, let's see how many little dastardly fishies I can catch today. I wasn't expecting to find someone fishing here. Oh, there's a whole lot of monsters here, though, so she should be safe if she doesn't stray too far. Also, this is probably going to be a tutorial for the fishing minigame, if I have to guess. That's just too much, Yubi. I seem to recall meeting her during one of her field studies. Yeah, I remember that, too. She was, like, trying to catch that golden fish. Oh, I recognize you. You're one of the Thor students who helped me a number of months ago, yeah? It's lovely to see you again. Nice to see you again, too. This letter was right after all. Sorry for disturbing you. Oh, there's no need to apologize. Actually, since you are a student of Thor's, you wouldn't happen to know a young man named Kenneth, would you? Wait! Is the head of the fishing club from Thor's related to Annabelle? That would make so much sense. Yeah, I do. He's in the Imperial Fishing Club. Now today, that's wonderful news. Perhaps you might know where I could find him as well? I'm sorry, I have no idea. Really? That's not so wonderful. So you know him too? Indeed. When the war first broke out, we fled Trista together. On the way, he told me he had to do something they needed to take care of and asked me to go on alone. Oh wow, there's like a love affair between these two. Okay. He promised to meet me here at Ymir, but there's been no sign of him since. I miss him so much. And REAN's probably thinking of Toa, and it's like, I can relate. That's unfortunate. Not that I believe anything untoward could possibly have happened to him, of course. After all, there's nothing in this world that can crush the spirit of us anglers. When it comes to survival, even soldiers can't hold a candle to us. Right. That said, you're looking a little glum. Times like these, there's nothing like a fishing spot. If you know Kenneth, it's only fair for me to assume you're a fan of fishing too. I am, in fact. Kenneth even gave me a title, Black Angler, I think. I don't have my fishing gear with me anymore, though. Did he now? You must be quite the skilled fisherman. In that case, please take these. Yep, I thought so. Here we go, chat. Are you sure? Sure, I'm sure. Kenneth left me in charge of this gear anyway. He instructed me to give them away if you were ever crossed the pass. So go on, they're rightfully yours. That sounds like Kenneth, alright. Thank you very much. And since you've got your new notebook open, I've taken the liberty of writing down your current title to help you keep track. Oh, so they're actually transferring that information from the previous game. Interesting. Interesting. I like that. You'll be known as a bronze angler, judged by the same standards as any professional. Aim for the top, become a fishing god. I have plenty of prizes for you, so beyond being pure or fun, fishing should find worthwhile. Try to see what I can do. Alright, well, the fishing minigame was fun, so I'm glad that's back. I know how fishing works.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Alright, chat. Let's see what we got. Alright, Alright. Wait, which button is that? Oh dear. Okay, I wish they would change the control scheme. Okay, so we got a Tessadini. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Not bad.
Oh, back to the fishing game chat. What they do remember on the fishing game is, though, is that you do not want to use turbo when you're actually playing, like doing this part, because that makes it a lot harder.
Not bad.
Alright, let's speed this up. Come on. There we go.
Caught one.
And one more. There we go.
Not bad.
Alright. Well, I caught some fishies. What'll that get us? Okay, so we can get some Terra Bombs, we can get some EP charges. We can also get this thing, so that might be good to save up for. Alrighty. Oh, you know what I just realized, chat? Since we're not at Thor's military academy right now, since we're probably going to be traveling all over Erebonia, it makes perfect sense to have her be like the fishing guru.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Because I have to guess that Kenneth wouldn't be all over the place where she would, so that makes sense. I see. What is my next objective? I can sense monsters up there. Okay, so it's gonna be back to the village. Okay. Alrighty. Now where to? The hot springs? Okay. Ah, Master REAN, may I help you? Actually, I'd like to use the springs. Are they open by any chance? Why, yes, of course. The cleaning is finally finished. As it so happens, cleaning was only finished not too long ago. You can have any or even all of them to yourself if you so wish. That sounds wonderful. I might just take you up on that offer. It feels like it's been ages since I've had the chance to enjoy them. The entrance is to your right. Enjoy, Master REAN. I don't think we talked to this character yet, though, so one second. Good day, and welcome to the Phoenix. Wait, Reenie? What are you doing up already? I was gonna come and look in on you. Get your butt back into bed. This is the characters. The lies. You think me being up would have something to make you happy? Well, it's nice to know that you care in any case. Aw, come on. I mean, after all the training you did with Master Kafai, I figured it'd take more than that to kill you. And then you'd have to go and train in an academy in the city. Why couldn't I go too? I've never even had the chance to leave this village. When is Maple going to get her own story? Are you talking to me or at me? You're even younger than me. It's not fair. You could have at least brought me a souvenir or 5 back. I mean, after all, I'm Maple, the most important character in the game. It's like I never even left home. I plan on building up experience working here and then getting a job at a top-class hotel in the city one day. With years of experience at the Phoenix Wings under my belt, I'll be able to get a job wherever I want. I'm not quite there yet, but I'll get there. I just need to follow Purple's example. She's a real veteran. What do you think? Brilliant plan, huh? None of her brilliant plans have ever worked in the past, but I suppose it won't dampen her enthusiasm. First it was Chief Key, then it was Maple. Ah, funny times, funny times. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Wrong place. Whoops. Should I go into the vast now? I should go around and let everyone know I'm okay first. Entering the past will cause the story to advance. Oh no, we've reached one of those points. I actually do need to take a quick bio break, so don't worry guys, I will be right back. Oh. Right, chat. Can candy be salty? Yeah, some candy can. Alright, I think we already talked to everyone else, so... let us proceed with entering the bathhouse. I should go... Alright, let's see what's in this bathhouse, chat. Well, they were just cleaned. A nice warm soak while enjoying the scenery sounds like just the right thing right now. Indeed, Copper Nichols, indeed. Okay, this looks like a very peaceful scene. And there's, you know, the mark on his chest from what we're assuming is like that orbment.
You really can't beat an outdoor hot spring. Feels like all the fatigue that's been building up inside me is melting away. I don't think I realized just how exhausted I was until I came in here. Still, what am I supposed to do now? Chancellor Osborne's been shot? The capital's been occupied? And now even Trista and the Academy are under the Noble Alliance's control.
Right.
Then there's Crow. I was practically a joke. I didn't stand a chance against him.
And that was after multiple retries.
Even borrowing the power of something like a Divine Knight wasn't enough to fight him on equal terms. Far from it. It was hopeless from the start. I didn't realize before, but he was holding back against me the whole time. Even without that trump card of his, he could have defeated me effortlessly. And yet there was me, all happy, thinking that I'd won, right before he knocked me back with a single blow.
Poor Rain.
If only I wasn't so weak.
Rain, you just need to train, get stronger, reunite with everyone, and be the good leader that you are.
If only I'd been able to hold my ground, maybe things would have been different.
Aww.
Instead, I ended up running away and leaving everyone else behind.
Technically that's Celine's fault, but whatever.
There's no point in blaming how things ended on Celine or Valamar.
Oh, I see.
None of this is their fault. This is all on me.
Rain, there's only so much anyone else could have done in that. Rain, you did everything you could have in that sequence. I get that you wish that you could have done more, but you did the best you could.
Because of that, I've lost everything. I'd finally found a place where I felt I belonged, and people to share it with, and I lost it all.
But you'll build it back up again, Rain. I know you will, dude. You can do it. I believe in you, dude. I mean, Rain's went through a lot of stuff in Trails of Cold Steel 1, so I have to believe that we'll get reunited with the rest of Class 7. I'm hoping, at least.
I thought my life was finally gaining some direction, but now I feel totally lost again.
Rain?
Elise?
Sorry if I'm bothering you.
Elise, what are you doing? Isn't this the men's hot spring?
Elise, did you want to use the springs too?
I heard you were here.
Wait, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. So the hot springs are just kind of like a pool, so anyone can go to them. I see, they just have different changing rooms. That made sense, I see. It's fine, this is completely normal.
So I thought that perhaps I could come and join you.
I mean, I know we used to come in here together when we were kids, but we're a little old for that now, don't you think? I'm not so sure it's the best idea.
Please, we're siblings. There's no need to feel so self-conscious. And you must be exhausted after all that's happened. So I thought the least I could do was come and wash your back for you.
Excuse me, what? Elise? Hold on a second. Reed's like, it's time to thought, Elise. Maybe you should just turn around. I'm getting flashbacks to Sharon wanting to give that sensual massage. Just, ugh. Gross. No. No. Okay, this is more wholesome. They're just enjoying the hot springs.
The water's nice and toasty, huh? Truth be told,
it's more wholesome
I haven't
than I thought
taken
it would
a
be.
dip here for some time. I'd forgotten how pleasant it was to sit here and admire the snow.
Yeah, same here.
Chat, I think this is our daily reminder that this is an anime game.
Bathing during the fall when the leaves are changing has its charms, but something about watching the snow really relaxes me. And it's plenty relaxing even without a bottle of sake in hand, despite what Master Kafai might tell you.
He's always been a heavy drinker. To say nothing of the fact that Father can never turn down the opportunity to help him finish a bottle or three whenever he visits.
I'm sorry. You came out here because you were worried, didn't you?
Oh no, not at all. That wasn't why I came here at all. It's just that...
You're not the only one. It's like everyone I meet has to go out of their way for me.
Oh, Rain.
It's how things have been for my whole life.
Dude.
How everyone feels like they have to be around me.
Oh.
What do you mean?
It happened the day Dad picked me up in that blizzard 12 years ago. It happened the day when I lost control and scared you 8 years ago. It happened the day Master Kafai cut short my years of training. It even happened only last month, when everyone risked their lives so that I, and I alone, could be saved.
That's because you put the needs of everyone else before yourself, Rain. So they care about you too.
That's not...
Looking back on my life, I've been too fortunate for my own good. All I've done is bask in the kindness of everyone I know.
giving nothing worthwhile in return.
Rean, you're sounding a lot like this Toa girl you keep talking about. You really need to have a better way of evaluating yourself.
On the contrary, I've brought nothing but misfortune to them instead. Like I'm some kind of curse.
Oh, Rean.
I don't have the right to be treated kindly. I don't deserve to have others putting themselves out for me.
Elise, give her brother some advice already.
Not when I seemingly can't do a thing to return that kindness and am too weak to fight for them when they need it most. None of this should have ever happened. If I'd known it would, if I'd known things would ever become like this, then I'd never have gone to the academy to begin with.
Okay, Rean, stop.
Stop.
Hey, at least I heard the same way.
Do you seriously mean all that you've just said? The right to be treated kindly? And who exactly decides who has that right, whatever that's supposed to be? I don't look out for you because I expect something in return or because I want you to defend me. Acts of kindness aren't debts to be repaid. I look out for you because I care about you, because you're important to me.
Aww.
And I'm sure that Mother, Father, Master Kafai, your classmates, and all of your other acquaintances feel the same.
Elise is so right.
So please, from the bottom of my heart, please don't say that you don't have the right to be treated kindly. Of course you do. You just don't realize it. You care so much about the people who matter to you.
That's right. See, Elise gets it. Rean cares so much about everyone else.
So why can't you understand that those people care just as much about you?
Aww.
Think back to that day when you were separated from your classmates. What kind of expressions did they have when you parted from them?
They were all distraught. Yeah, they were trying to look out for him. Everyone was looking out for Rean. Everyone was like, yay, Rean's going away. That means I get to be the leader.
They were
yay!
smiling.
No. I'm sorry.
They all believed that we'd see each other again. That no matter what happened along the way, we'd all be reunited. And that one day, we'd move forward together as a class again, just like we did before. Maybe there's nothing wrong with feeling lost and impatient from time to time. I believe in all of them, and if they see me as worthy of their trust, then I'd like to try and believe in myself too. We're classmates, and more than that, we're friends. So long as I keep moving forward, I'm sure that somewhere, someday, our paths will cross again.
I think so too, Rean.
Alright, that was a great conversation. I really like the message there. Like, Rean's circumstance, like, Rean feeling down on himself is certainly understandable given the circumstances. I think, I think all of us have been there. Like, we have a really rough go at something, and then we feel just really down about everything or being super negative on ourselves. So it really can take, the support of someone that cares about you, whether it's a friend or family member or something, to really help you snap out of it and realize just that's, kindness is something that random acts of kindness are done not necessarily with the expectation of being returned, but just more so that you to show that you care about someone and want to look out for them, just like Rean cares about everyone else.
Thanks, Elise. I feel like you gave me exactly what I needed to move forward.
You don't need to thank me. I didn't do anything. All I did was remind you of something you already knew.
Yep.
It was your time at the academy that gave you what you needed.
Aww.
I admit, I am a little envious of your classmates, though.
Well, I think Toa's comment about Rean really liking to give people random head pats is accurate. Just he's given, like, how many head pats at this point this game? And we're only on the first episode.
Still, I'm really thankful to have you in my life. I might not be the most dependable brother in the world.
Oh, stop that, Rean.
I'd appreciate it if you kept looking out for me. And while it might be a ways away, I'll keep striving to be an older brother you can be proud of.
I'm always proud of you, you know? And of course I will. I see, all's well that ends well.
No, don't ruin the scene. No, please don't ruin the scene, Princess Outfit. This was such a wholesome scene. Don't ruin it. No.
Your Highness?
And she brought Celine too.
And you've brought Celine too.
Okay, this is... Why are REAN and I saying the exact same things? I'm sorry. It's happened more than once already. I have to comment on it. It's like REAN and I are on the same wavelength. Anyway.
Hope you don't mind us barging in.
Actually, we do mind. Yeah, we do mind. Give us some privacy.
What brings you here? I heard that you were both here from Toval, so I thought I might come along and see how everything was going. Besides, how could I pass up a chance to help cheer up REAN? And oh, what a heartwarming sight I happened to stumble upon during my humble quest.
No.
Considering you were waiting for the perfect time to make your grand entrance, stumbling is a stretch.
You've been watching them this entire time, Princess. I was there, I'll have you know.
You were waiting?
Were you listening in the whole time? Elise, have you ever known me to be so unladylike?
Yes.
But I see you've done a fine enough job for the both of us.
Princess Outfit was a mistake.
Oh, the bond between siblings is truly a miraculous thing. Not only do you share an unwavering kinship, but you'll always have the tender embrace of skinship within reach.
I imagine REAN's like, Princess Outfit, please just go away. Leave us be. Can we have one wholesome scene together? One wholesome scene.
I'm so jealous.
Ugh.
I appreciate your concern, though. Still, Elise is one thing, but I'm not entirely comfortable sharing the springs with you, Your Highness.
Thank you, REAN. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for saying what's on all of our minds right now.
Oh, come now, REAN. This is the bath. Ranks are stripped once our clothes are, as far as I'm concerned.
That is such an awful line. I don't even know what to say. Like, that's... that might be Princess... That might be Princess Outfit's worst line so far.
That being said, may I join Elise in washing your back as well?
Oh, no. No!
This would make the perfect chance for us to finally strengthen our bond as honorary siblings. Wouldn't you agree?
No!
Your Highness, please!
Princess Outfit, we've already had enough of this conversation last game. I don't want this to have to happen again, or do I need to have another boss battle with you?
I'm sorry, okay?
Huh?
Are you though, Celine? Are you?
About, you know, things.
Oh, Celine finally apologized.
I'm not exactly all that cognizant of human feelings and the like. Emma often points out as much.
Oh, okay.
But thinking back, I have done some things that were probably quite insensitive in your eyes.
Wow, that's actually very mature of Celine to bring that up. Okay.
Look at you.
Huh?
What is that? Like 3 head pats in one stream? That's way too many head pats.
If anything, I should be the one apologizing. I shouldn't have taken my frustrations out on you like that. Can you forgive me?
Forgive you? Why would I need to? I really don't get you sometimes.
What was that?
What was that? That sounded like...
I know exactly what that was.
Oh, is it the knight again? Yeah.
It's that magic knight we ran into on the way down the mountain.
Is that thing again?
I had a feeling Toval's art wasn't enough to finish it off. But the fact it's still active isn't the only problem. It sounds like it's coming this way.
Oh no. Boss fight incoming, mayhaps? Oh dear. You're certain then that this magic knight's up there, others coming here. I'm certain I can sense this mana moving towards us. It's still a fair distance away for now, but staying closer by the minute. Coming from the direction of the valley behind the village. Bah! I thought I'd finish it off, but I should have made sure. I didn't think anything could survive that fall, but if anything could, it'd be one of those things. No, you did what you could. You shouldn't blame yourself. Still, why would it be coming here? My guess is because you're here. Yeah, it's probably detecting REAN. Or more specifically, because you're the Ashen Awakener. It's after REAN? So these magic knights may have some connection with the Divine Knights. Well, that makes this easy. If it's after me, then I should be the one to go out and stop it. But you'd be putting yourself in danger. I'll be fine. I won't let it get anywhere near the village. Just give me a bunch of terror bombs. I got pretty close last time. In a way, I have to. If I can't do this, what hope do I have a day Class 7 Bats the other gun? Fair. Fair point, REAN. Well, sounds like your mind's made up. And you appear to have recovered enough in my eyes. Alright then, I have no objections. We'll have all the villagers ready to evacuate as precaution. Take care, REAN. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Let me come with. I doubt I could compare to Sarah, but I ain't too shabby in a fight. Oh, cool, Tomo will be with us, that's nice. Really? Thank you, I feel a lot better having you around, honestly. Okay, so Tomo, Celine, you guys almost ready to head out? Actually, if you don't mind, REAN... Wait, I'd like to come with you. Really? Are you serious? Is she actually going to be a playable character? Is Elise actually going to be a playable character? That would be amazing. You would? Elise? This is not an opponent to be taken lightly, a fact I'm sure you're well aware of. I fully understand the dangers this will entail. Combat etiquette is imperative to calling oneself a noble, and I'm familiar with the sword style of the Schwarzer family. Wait, no, seriously! Like, she's actually going to be a playable character! Wow, okay, that's awesome! You've trained me yourself, REAN. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, that's true, but you're certain that this is what you want to do, Elise? Yes, I am. My brother has chosen his path, and as a sister, I feel I have a duty to support him. No, not only as a sister, as a daughter of House Schwarzer, I have every intention of doing whatever is within my power. My, how you've grown. Wow! Okay, that is definitely a turnaround from last game. Elise actually being, like, in combat versus last game where she was kidnapped. That is a massive turnaround. Indeed. As your father, I couldn't be more proud. Take her with you, REAN. I have plenty of faith in her abilities as a swordsman, but I think she would keep you from doing anything too rash. Dad, come on! I don't think you've got anything to worry about. She's stronger than you're giving her credit for. Like your dad said, she knows her way around a sword, and she's pretty good at using her arcus too. She saved me and her highness from more than a few tough spots on her way out here. That she did. And I'm sure she'll be capable of even more with her beloved brother at her side. And Elise is like, Princess Alphen, can you please go take a hike? But still, hold on. Since when has Elise had an arcus? Fair question. Oh, left that fun detail out when I thought catching up, didn't I? Well, Prince Alpert gave me a couple of spares, actually. And I have a hunch these two would have a knack for them with a bit of practice, so I showed them the ropes on the way here. Wait, these two? No! No, please, no! Is he saying 1 in 50 to age? Please, no. You're telling me please tell me Princess Alphen's not going to be a playable character. Please. Oh no. Yeah, REAN REAN is making the surprise Pikachu face, and so am I. I know you're against her coming with us, but we really don't have much time here, and it's pretty clear that nothing you say is going to change her mind. Seriously, once Princess Alphen's mind is made up, nothing changes it, so I think it's time you gave up and we get going. Fine. You can come too, Elise, but don't even think of doing anything that will put you further in harm's way than you need to be. Promise, okay? I promise. Alright, let's get started then. Whether you need to do anything last minute, get done here. After that, we'll make our way to Ymir's entrance. Tobal and Alicia. Okay, thank goodness. I was really worried there for a second. I was really worried that it was going to be Princess Alphen. Hey! Oh wow, they have great character portraits. That's wow. No, they're going all in with this. They're going all in with this. They really. They're legit making Elise a playable character. That's awesome, though. Look at them, chat. Look at them. Brother and sister fight alongside each other. And Topol too. And Tomer's like, no! I'm thankful. I'm glad it'll be wholesome. Oh, look at that! She even like has her own. She has her own sword too. Look at that. Like whereas Rean has more like a katana, she has more of like a. I think that's a rapier, if that's the correct term. Like Eustace would have. What is? Does Topol have any weapon, or is it literally just the? Or, wait, does Topol don't have like explosives? That'd be interesting. I need to know something. So let's take a look at what can you do? Oh wow, look at that, chat! Look at that! Is such a great attention to detail. So I remember the last game, everyone had the same default like look to this for the most part, with a few exceptions. But look at that! Say a Strata Girls School. That's a callback, and it makes sense that Topol would have a bracer still in City. This is, I like that attention to detail. Anyway. Set DTs. 1 second. Go away. Anyway. So, I have that. So, she has Thelash, so she can heal stuff. She has Aqua Bleed. Interesting. She gets Luminous Ray, though. That's good. Oh, wow. Of course, Topol would have a lot. We even did Chrono Drive this early. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Wait, she has the Ares Quartz? That's amazing! Chat, I don't know if you guys remember, but the Ares Quartz is actually what I gave Rean for a while because recover HP from using all the magic stuff. He was kind of like a spellcaster. I can't believe Elise gets the Ares Quartz by default. That's amazing! Alright, and looks like the Wing Quartz for Topol here. That was one of my favorite Master Quartzes last game, though, so it's good to see that it's returned. I'm excited, chat. I'm excited. And they're back. Well, Rean's back, but I can't get over these two. These two have such great portraits, too. I get the feeling they're going to... Copper, it's amazing because when Elise casts spells, a portion of the damage she deals is going to be recovered as health. So that's very, very good. Is there any way I can... I want to view their arts. Ah, here we go. That's what I was looking for. She has an S-trap too! Oh my God. That's amazing. S-trap, Freighted Garden, a series of slashes that resemble petals. I want to see it. I so want to see it. Swallowtail, so she has delay as well. Wait, Holy Swell heals 60% HP. What? She has healing spells too, so she's like sort of like a paladin. That's so cool. What about you? Rebellion Storm fuses spheres to suppress wind and drops them. Cool. Double Strike, 2 rapid strikes that steal movement. Not the touches with great force. Special field that steals arts. Oh, he has a mute action. That's very good. That's very good. All right. Man, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Alright, the search is on. Imaginite's somewhere in this direction, right? That's right. It's fairly slowly coming this way. So as long as we keep following this path, we should find ourselves face to face with it at some point. Well, the farther away it is, the better. We're going to need to finish it off before it reaches the town, or we're in trouble. You two have been up here a fair few times, right? Yeah, I went up this way with the rest of the class in just a couple months even. I wasn't really planning to, but we didn't have much choice thanks to the Blue Blanc and his antics. Yeah, that's true. Blue Blanc, yeah. Yeah, sounds like his thing. Once he's latched onto you, it's a one-way trip to Tracy Town. But it sounds like it's a little late to be saying that to you. I don't get the feeling he's involved in any of this, though. The weather is much milder now than it was then, so we shouldn't have quite as much trouble climbing, thankfully. That doesn't mean it won't be dangerous, though. Watch your step. Yeah. No, Gregor, you missed a lot. Like, look at this. Look who's in our party. Look who's here. She's actually alongside us. And from what I've seen so far with her status, she might actually be awesome. Elise is actually a playable character. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And also Tobal's here too, and he seems to be in a lot more development too. Sorry. I'm so excited. Wait. Oh, enemy. Well, I guess we'll have to see. Oops, looks like we found ourselves a monster, a fairly tough-looking one too. Indeed, though I can't imagine it being a problem as long as we make proper use of our combat links. Careful, Elise. I will. Alright, combat links tutorial. Hey. Yes, and not Naruto too. Okay. Yeah, we should definitely. Alright, chat, you know what we have to do. We have to link REAN and Elise and see if we can't get, like, their after battle commentary. I want to see it. Alright, 1 second. Saving the game many times. Okay, tactics. Okay, so first thing I remember from last game, move everyone as far back as possible. And kind of keep them in, like, a V formation like this to break them apart. Then, can I link from here? Yes I can. Ta-da! Hey, they actually has some link abilities. Alright, that's good. She gets auto tiers of link ability. That's very good. Alright. What do you think, chat? One battle just to test them out? I want to see the rest crafts too, that's the thing. Let's do this.
The advantage is ours.
Yeah, the advantage is ours. Yes! Link attacks are back! Oh, and look at that artwork too. That looks so intense. Oh, that's awesome, Big Evil Beagle. Careful with that. So, a powerful linked attack which consumes the bravery points gained from represented. The likelihood of unbalancing an enemy depends on the enemy's unbalance in its efficacy and the type of weapon used to attack. Oh, so that's how it works. I actually don't remember that, so maybe that's why I was having so much trouble getting unbalancing before. Okay, we have to chat this for a second.
My turn.
1 second. Unbalance? Oh, we don't know what the unbalance is. Well, I say first and foremost, motivate them.
All right, let's do this. Understood. I'm up.
Oh, he has a baton. That's cool. I like that. I'm all down for that. Let's see. I think we start with... Sphere Break seems like it would be very, very good. But it can't unbalance, though.
Try this.
Let's take a look at this. Oh, he has like a little slingshot. That's cool. So tactical.
I can do this.
We still have no idea what their unbalanced efficacy is, though. Luminous Rays is still a thing, though. Want to see what server arts are like, though. Okay, so she does have a healing art, which is very good. You know what? No, we're going to save up for her S-Craft. Instead, I want to go for some magics. Uh-oh. This is going to hurt.
Right!
Alright. Chat, we have to at least attempt, don't we? Oh, we can't get, we might be able to get that, though. Well, we can move closer.
I'm up!
I doubt we're going to one-shot this thing. I hope not. Okay, read.
My turn.
Please get the link to attack. Ah, come on, no. We have to try for the link attack. You know we have to.
Right.
So I'll just heal REAN real quick. Oh wait, he's actually. That's actually kind of problematic. He's asleep.
Thanks.
Sure thing.
All right, I'll just move you back a bit.
Ready to go.
Or not.
Let's move.
I want to see if we can get their follow-up attack they need. No. Okay, fine.
It's safe for now.
Fine. I really want to see them do their after battle. I'm sure we'll get more chances. Well done, Elise. Thank you, REAN. Cool. Now that we've covered the basics, let's get back to searching. No. I know how combat lines work. Okay. Yeah. Archetypes strong versus flat. Okay. Oh, really? That might actually be new. So attacks taken on a turn with a critical bonus have a 100% chance of unbalancing. Interesting. That actually sounds very important. Oh, interesting. So Tobal can use arts faster. Interesting. Ah, I'm so excited. All right. I say we get to the next area, wherever that save point is, and call it there.
Are you all right, Elise?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Wait.
Just one.
If you say so.
Is there any way I can, I want to change shoes up front.
I can do this.
Yes! 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 So elegant. What about you, Tobal?
Sure thing.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay, Tobal's not playing around. He just... We mostly might want Tobal up front since he can do a ranged attack. And the flying cats are back. Okay. Nope. Turn around. Turn around. No. Come back. Come back.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
There we go.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
Copper, why? Why? Anyway. Snow if you want. We have Soul Blur again, which only hits one enemy, but okay. I think... Oh, wait, they're super weak to fire. Never mind. Burn!
Ready to go.
I'll try some of these. So, double strike. Alright, it's a single target. This feels like it'll be a very useful move.
Just activate.
Please, allow me.
Let's try Swallowtail.
There!
Dead Elise.
Here you go.
Yeah, REAN's sister is amazing. So caring, but also so strong-willed, too. Yep, fire was definitely the way to go there. Alright, I think what we do is we get rid of the Frostfire, since that's probably going to be the big threat here. If I had to guess, they're probably very physically resistant. Oh no, what did I do? No. Okay, whoops.
Let's move.
Fire on that thing. Wait, I see that crit coming up. Chat, you know that crits are guaranteed to have the follow-up, so...
Sure thing.
Is there anything else to do? I think we just move you over here. I'm sure the water will finish it off. Yep.
Here I go.
Alright, chat, let's see if we can get the thing. Please.
Sit.
What?
That's
But
that.
crits are supposed to guarantee that. I guess they don't want to do it when it'll be overkill. Oh. Come on. Oh, what a splendid show. Interesting. Shiny. Oh, look. We can't use that. Ah, dear. Equipment is useless to us. Oh well. The mushrooms are back. Alright, just give it a moment. Turn around. Turn around. There we go.
The advantage is ours.
My turn.
Fire. Understood. Fire.
Sure thing.
Golden sphere.
I can do this.
Luminous ray. Can I line both up? Darn it. No. Well, Aquavleed it is then. Let's go for it.
I'm up.
Finished up.
Let's move.
Nice.
Right.
Come on.
Ready to go.
You can do it. I believe.
Let's move. Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, I know Serene barely got any speed from that battle, but everyone else had a decent amount. Oh wow, they're oh. I just realized there's a massive level imbalance here. Elise is level 37, Topal's level 47. So it's actually Topal's gained barely any experience. Interesting. I guess it makes more sense, since Topal would have more experience and Elise less experience. More frosty enemies. Oh, we gotta get at least ranked up then in that case. No, do the range attack.
Let's get him.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh well.
Please allow me.
I'm also realizing it might be a good idea just to stand these guys, just so we can understand how to move them. Okay.
I'm up.
All right, we stand them. They really do. So they really do not like the. What is that? I think that would be Toval's. Yeah.
My turn.
Oh, he missed. Okay.
Please allow me.
The luminous ray.
I'm up. Phew. Well, that's that.
Hey, that's what I did. Triple advantage. You know what? Well, we could use our S-Crafts here. I do want to see their S-Crafts, but I also, part of me wants to save them. I think a flame impact would... What about a Gale? A Gale would hit them all. Go for a read.
Gale!
Nice.
I'm up.
So perfectly lined up before. Come back. There we go.
Activate.
Right.
Oh, she gets a crit? Then we have to. We have to.
There. This is it.
Yes.
Got you. Here you go. I'm up.
Oh, that might be how we have to do it then. Having Elise use that move. How weak is that thing?
Here I go.
I don't think we're just going to finish it off in one hit. So
I'm up.
Just move back. I want to give Elise the room here. Go for it.
There.
No unbalance.
Here I go.
Darn it. All right, finish it, Rean.
Sit. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Okie doke. Oh no, a trap chest, chat.
Oh, a dead end? We should cross the bridge we just passed.
Evil.
What a splendid... We must cleave through.
That is not what I wanted. Well, we'll make do. Who's this switch again? They don't like fire.
Ready to go.
Please, allow me.
Alright. Holy swell.
There! This is it!
Got you! Here you go! Yeah! Ready to go! Here I go!
I think a flame attach would do as well.
Boom. Now's our chance!
Go for it, Reed!
I'll back you up!
No.
Please, allow me! Now!
Got you!
Oh, I should have gone for the rush. Oh, wow.
Ready to go!
Oh, well.
Well, that's that.
Every little improvement counts.
Aw, good job, Elise.
Oh, what a splendid chest!
Well, chat, I'm sure you all remember those things from last game. This is probably the perfect opportunity to actually see their S-craft, so... S-craft hype.
Right, let's get started. Let's move.
Hey, it's the sun! Oh, but it sounds a bit different, actually. Yeah, it does. They changed... They made a remix of the song, Link of Arcus, I think is what it's called. I love this song.
All right, let's do this! Leave it to me! I'm up!
Alright, anything else I can do? I think what we do... You know what? No, we're just going to go for it, chat. Let's see what their S-traps are. So... We'll start with, I want to start with, Alright, let's start with, Elise's, and if that doesn't finish them, we'll, see what we can do. Alright, which one's gonna get them out? Okay, that one's pretty good. That's 5, that's 6 of them. Let's go with that one.
Assume your stance.
Ooh, Elise powering up.
Fragrant Garden!
Yes! Yes! Okay.
Ready to go.
Amazing. What about you, Tovo? Okay, hits everything.
Time to stop holding back!
Oh.
This is gonna hurt!
Whoa.
Rebellion Storm!
So it's like a giant airstrike, I see. Nice.
Sorry, that's it for you.
Nice. So much XP.
Great!
What was that, Copper? Oh, get the trap chest, so that's a release. So, I think his weapon is literally just his, Also, what is this? Is this anything? Anyway. His weapon is an orbital baton. But he seems to rely a lot on his actual, what's it called? On his Arctis link. I don't know what that is. I don't like it though.
The advantage is ours.
I'm up.
Like a snow wisp. Okay.
My turn.
Oh, 0 hearts. Let's go for it.
Please, allow me!
Nice.
Here I go.
Unbalance plus 10%. You know what? Let's see if we can get that unbalance.
Second
Come on, Reed.
Gale! Okay, it's
no.
safe for now.
Okay. At least his Dane's stronger, though. Alright. Oh, we're making good progress, I think. Another enemy.
Now's our... Let's move.
Just 2 of them. Let's do this.
Ready to go.
Right! Right!
Oh, she's actually a bit slower.
Let's move.
Probably firebolt that one.
Kiss active.
Sure thing.
Please, allow me!
I'm up. Sorry, that's it for you.
Alrighty. So we're making... I just want to find where the next resting point is. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way up there. Yeah, that's probably where the boss is.
The wind seems to be picking up.
We should hurry before the sun begins to set. Let's move.
Oh, we're low. We're low on stuff.
Right!
Sure thing. I'm up.
Here I go.
Right!
Sure thing.
Right!
Here I go.
Damn, Rain. Oh, he missed.
Okay, it's safe for now. Here I go.
Ready to go.
Please, allow me! I can do this!
Ready to go.
My turn.
Oh, we have a 0 Art's turn. Fireball.
Okay, it's safe for now.
We're almost there. Oh wow, there's still a decent distance.
We must cleave through!
Ready to go.
Oh, he moves. He moves.
My turn. Second.
Right!
Alright, well, this has to be a crit, so...
There! This is it!
Let's go!
Got you!
Let's go! We finally did it, chat!
That was great, Elise.
Thank you so much.
Nah, it was worth it, chat. It was worth it. Sibling camaraderie. Hooray! That's true. Each miraculous hero does look different depending on their taste. Very true, Copper. Yep. That indeed happened. Phew. We're finally at the halfway point. How are you feeling, Elise? Very well, thank you. There's no need to worry. You've been through so much, REAN, especially in recent months, and yet you've managed to overcome it all. Climbing a mountain as small as this can hardly hope to compare. Well, if you insist, but if you need to take a break, there's no shame in saying so. Agreed. The monsters around here are on the tough side, sure, but we can last as long as we pace ourselves. Just keep backing your brother up. I'm here backing both of you up, too. Thank you. We're certainly getting closer to that match tonight. I can sense it. But just so we're perfectly clear, you do know you don't stand a chance against it with just the three of you, don't you? REAN's like, Celine, I almost beat it first try on myself. Sure do, kitten. It wouldn't be my first time going up against something that huge, but size isn't the only issue here. How do I put this? It's like there was some kind of strange power inside of it that was helping it move. Does that mean we'll have to find a way to deal with that first? I think I know just the way to do it. Celine, when we go back to Valdemar, I'd like to ask for his help. If you feel that's the best option we have, then I've got nothing more to say. Just be sure you're mentally prepared by the time we get there. I'm prepared. Oh, so they're going to introduce the mech gameplay, I have to imagine. Hmm? You got some kind of plan in mind? Works for me. Let's move. And remember, stay slow, stay frosty. Interesting. No, let's keep grabbing this stuff. Making good progress.
Oh, what a splendid chest! We shall be your foes. I can do this.
No, we cannot. We do not have very much in the way of EP right now.
I think we all... Please excuse us.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Oh, orbit. That's good. I actually remember giving REAN poison last game, and it worked out decently well. So let's give REAN poison. All right.
It sounded close.
Let's get yourselves ready.
Let's move.
Yeah, no, let's not.
We have to retreat. Let's keep
Run
moving.
Away. Anyway. Nice. Okay. Not sure what that was, but. Alrighty, chat. It's getting a bit late. I'm really enjoying this. I think the fact that I want to keep going is a very good sign because I'm really enjoying this so far. But we have to. It is late though, so we have to call it a night here. So, if you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to stick around for a raid. But if you're watching this on YouTube and you like what you saw, please consider subscribing on YouTube. It's free to subscribe on YouTube. You can always change your mind later, and it's a great way to show support. If you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you have an amazing night. All right, chat. I'm gonna pick some. Actually, you know what? I think Kandar is fighting Melania tonight, so let's pay him a real quick visit. Anyway, thank you all so much for dropping by. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all have a good rest of your week and have a good rest of your night, everybody.